Alright, 66 down. If you guys don't know how this game works, I'm gonna run a tutorial. I'm gonna run the tutorial again just to make it clear, okay? Because there's some people here that probably came for one game and didn't understand. I will untimeout !join as soon as I'm ready to let you guys in, okay? So once again, this game is a game where I, the streamer, have to sacrifice 66% of my chat. The chat will be given a prompt, and will use that prompt to defend themselves from me, the guy who has to decide to kill them. You then use the prompt to judge each chat member's response and sacrifice those who do not meet your standards. Let's use this theme as an example. You are being reviewed because a maniac is baking a cake out of souls. The streamer has allowed the baker to use chat members as ingredients. Why should you not be sacrificed? I.e., why would you make a bad ingredient? All right, chat. So, like, this is the sort of thing you do. Like, you're gonna answer questions like a question like this, and then I'm going to enter a massive hall with all of your names in boxes like this. And if I click on you, it's gonna say your response. My soul in a cake? I'm not sure about that. I don't think Hell would like my musical preferences. I don't think he'll like my musical preferences. Well, Hell in this case. And then I say that was shitty. That didn't make any sense into the pit, and then you die. It logs every message you say, which means quite literally, if you say, oh, mega lol, after I walk by you, sparing you, I can come back to you and check your response, and I will see that you became an omega loller, and then I will kill you. So, like, you know, keep that all in mind. Okay. That's how this game works. It's a fun time. It's pretty cool. Okay. So I can technically make my own theme. Hang on, I actually gotta go to Nightbot now and prep to remove this. I can make my own theme as well, but I try not to do that because I feel like if I make my own custom themes, it's sort of, I'm expecting a response, whereas if I do a preset theme, it's something I'm not gonna expect. If I'm writing a custom theme, I'm sort of imagining what's already going to be said. You know? Okay. And you're now free to join. Hang on. I need to set the top amount before I do this. So we're going to have a player limit at 120. So what that means is that technically only 120 of all of you are going to be in the game. That's so I can actually get to new prompts quickly, or else it is so many people that I'm never going to get through everyone. But you're not going to know if you're in the game or not, okay? So while we do this, remember, write a response as if you're in game. If you put an ! Join, write a response, okay? Write something that you'd want me to see, because otherwise you are going to appear if you're in the game as a ... and you won't know in chat if you're in the game, okay? So please, if you are pressing ! Join, write something. Please, for the love of God, or you're not going to be appearing in the game as like a word. You're just going to have text bubbles next to you. All right? So assume that if you put join in that you're in the game, and if you don't appear, then you don't appear. But like, at least then you'll be covered, okay? Preset theme. You can join now. Okay, and that's everyone. Don't worry, we're going to burn through these quite quickly. So this is the prompt. If the prompt sucks, we reset, okay? You are being reviewed because a chaos entity needs the souls of the innocent to summon a greater being. Your soul is in consideration for consumption. Why should you not be sacrificed? I'll give you all a good 2 minutes to write up your responses before I go in-game. Okay? Even once I'm in, you can continue to write your response. Okay? It'll appear in real time for the character. That you are. It's just that, like, you know, the people closer to the entrance are going to get seen first, so on and so forth. Give you some time. Remember that you are fully welcome to rope people adjacent to you into your RPs or into your statements. Everything's game. As long as it makes sense, it doesn't make me crung. Because if you make me crung, you're going in. All right? That is the law. Okay? There's also no shame in saying something and then realizing by my response of other people in the fucking environment how I've responded to them, rescinding your statements. That happened with Taco Bell bit last night. Well, last time I played. And you should legally rescind your statement. Just remember that. Remember that. All right. We're getting closer. And if someone in chat can just like eyeball the Fall Guys servers and tell me if it fucking breaks, like if it fixes itself and the guys are like, hey, it works perfectly now, that'd be rad as well. You can like DM me on Discord that. I'm not going to see it in chat if you say something, but you can DM me on Discord for that. If it's up. Because if you lie to me, I will fucking ban you. So unless it's like a fucking official message, don't. All right? This isn't like a, oh, it's up for me. Like, unless they put out like a message saying, hey, they're fixed. Don't. All right. It's been enough time. I'm going in. Look at all them.
Welcome. You have 0, 1, 2, 0 souls to work with. You need to sacrifice 0, 0, 7, 9.
I have to sacrifice 79 of you to the pit.
Those who do not meet your standards. Good luck.
You are being reviewed because a chaos entity needs the souls of the innocent to summon a greater being. Your soul is in consideration for consumption. Shall we begin? I am a good boy. I go to church every week. I'm saving it for marriage. Monka S. Oh no, not my soul. Isn't that the kind of soul they'd want to use to sacrifice a monster? The more pure and pathetic, the better. Go on. Go on, you made the biggest mistake in the book. All right, next. It was the Mossad Seagulls, man. Join, my soul is tainted by all that HIV juice I slurped up. Oh, we got fucking Zoomers in here still, chat. We're gonna have to thin some of the herd real quick. We got some Zoomers in here. They came out with the good shit. Rancid sock machine carrier. What the hell does that mean? Because I took the bullet from my primary school class and volunteered to play the ugly stepsister in a Cinderella spin-off, even though I'm a guy. So absorbing my soul is only going to give the entity knowledge on how to walk like a girl. Yikes, man. Well, you're brave, man. I really... Damn. Yeah. All right. Sure. It's me, your brother. Bye. Sometimes I put a small bit of mayo in my Monster Energy drink. Sometimes I put a small bit of ranch in my Red Bull. Okay, it makes it moist and delicious on a rainy day. Adds a little bit of depth to it. I get you. I understand. All right. I understand this guy. Come on, no good person would ever do that. Hashtag moist drinks. Hashtag juicy juice. People that add the hashtags are a special kind of breed. You're being reviewed because of chaos entity. Your soul's in consideration for consumption. So your whole defense is that your soul is gonna suck because you drink mayo in your Monster Energy? I don't know, man. I feel like I come back in like an hour and check again. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm gonna be back for right now. Fuck, he didn't break yet. I thought it would break like instantly when I fucking like walked away. I thought he'd instantly break and change his fucking answer chat. I thought it was instant he'd break it. Fuck. What about you? Wow, they joined and didn't say anything. Cuddles. Oh wait, for the love of fucking God, I'm gonna give you like 30 seconds. You better come back. How many times I gotta tell? Chat! How many times I gotta fucking tell you the one thing you need to do? Yep. Don't join unless you're gonna fucking say something! My God. Because my soul is already stuck giving money to Tomato. Happy birthday, Tomato, clap. It's not my birthday. Goodbye. Chat, remember, I have to be picky. I have to kill most of these people. Most of them have to die. Only a third can live. Wow. Other person didn't say anything. Wow. Hey, at least it makes it easy. Join. I play Rust RP. My soul is tainted by years of salt and tilting. I'm a 90s boy. Spare me and send the Zoomers first. ED.
The Rust RP thing made me feel a certain kind of way.
All right, I'll say that. The Rust RP thing sort of set me for a loop.
I didn't even know.
That was physically possible.
I'm guessing it's not very possible, considering your second statement.
I mean, you're punished, soul. I'll let you go. I am the chaos entity. You can't sacrifice me. Don't click that button.
Desperate and pathetic.
Next. Now, Mr. Tomato, I know you want fresh souls for this chaos summoning ritual, but you really should reconsider your options here. You specifically need innocent souls, and I know for a fact that I am not innocent. He's right. He read the fine print. I'd show you my search history as proof of my wickedness, but I don't think you'd actually want to see that. Also, I stole a singular grape from the store once, which makes me a criminal by default, and therefore, by definition, not. What? Innocent. I see. It cut off. I wasn't sure. I didn't know how deep we were going into this. See, it cut off.
He's right.
We are searching for souls of the innocent, which means everything has changed. Wait a second. Everything's changed. The game has changed. Wait a minute.
Because I took the bullet from my... Does that make you innocent? Yeah, this guy's innocent. This guy has suffered enough.
This guy, the ugly stepsister actor, he suffered enough. He's good. Sometimes I put a small bit of mayo in my Monster Energy drink. This guy's dead. Ah, crap. This guy is guilty of a crime. Anyone in here that admits crimes, all right? You're going to jail, all right? That guy fucking enlightened me to the truth of this fucking question. A lot of people I bet in here are admitting crimes, and now I'm realizing that that's exactly what you shouldn't be fucking doing.
You made a big mistake.
I better see some damage control in the chat. I watch filler streams and only filler streams. Crime! He watches only the filler.
That's illegal as shit.
All right, who's next? Egg salad sandwiches? I ain't too smart, sir. I just like to plant my crops. Let me go. I'm too pure, sure. Hashtag comfort food.
You're in. Egg salad sandwiches are excellent.
Egg salad is excellent.
You're in. You're fine. You ain't going anywhere. There's nothing guilty about that.
Dude, my soul is watching your stream. It's not innocent, haha. Oh no, all these responses are really good.
At least he admitted it.
I like it when they make it easy. You know? I play Rust RP. My soul is tainted by years of salt and tilting.
Yeah, I just need to go back through that one. Sorry, bud.
I better see people in the chat rescinding their previous messages if you think that you just admitted to guilt, okay? Because I am going in operating on you need to prove your innocence, okay? I better not see anymore. I'm really fucked up. I post on Twitter. I'm guilty as shit.
Like I'm gonna fucking take you out.
Now, Mr. Tamto, I know you want fresh souls for this chaos monster summoning ritual, but you really should reconsider. Oh, this is the guy from last time.
He's right. That's the guy.
My soul is very far from innocent. Read the fine print, chat. You gotta read the fine print. You guys are like admitting it in the first fucking statement. Hang on, I'm gonna see if he rescinded it. I mean, just look at all the people saying innocent. Why the question mark? Are they unsure of their innocence? You really don't want to know what I'm into. Also, I like pineapple on pizza. Yeah, you're going to fucking go to jail. At least they're making it easy. We're getting through this pack really quick. There's the end of the line, way over there.
Because I never dream of using the emotes those pit dwellers use. Plus, slips a $5 bill into your pocket. Also, I am perfectly innocent unless being high society is a crime. Did you bribe me? Against a glass wall? He took $1 out and just fucking quietly slid it against a glass wall.
Was that bribe? Bribing. Big mistake.
Did Tomato read it wrong? I'll read it again. You are being reviewed because the chaos entity needs the souls of the innocent. The innocent to summon a greater being. If I see any tainted shit in here,
like bribery, which is bad,
all right, I'm sending you down.
Wait a minute.
He needs the souls of the innocent. Oh, this is all fucked. Oh, I fucked up the whole thing.
You did this!
Wait a minute. There's a better way. We've tainted this whole thing.
We don't know anyone that's in this list. We have to undo it all. We have to take it all back.
It's all been... Wait, no, I can still fix it. No, I can't. No, I can't. Wait, no, this is... No, I can't. I've tainted the fucking pool too much. We gotta restart.
Preset theme. Join.
We have to reset.
I tainted it too much.
By trying to guide your answers in a direction. Okay.
You were being reviewed because somebody brought pizza to the class, but not enough to share with everybody. Why should you not be sacrificed?
This was a really shitty question that didn't work, so that one's being reset again.
Join again.
That was a really bad question last time that we just like skipped because it didn't make any sense at all. I'm surprised we got it again.
I might have to start writing customs.
Okay. You are being reviewed because the Twitch admins have determined that a large portion of chat is part of the robot uprising. In the year 20XX, robots are to be terminated on site. Why should you not be sacrificed? Okay, so you are writing to explain to me why you are not a robot. And I am going to kill you if I believe you are a robot, okay? If I believe that your response makes me think you might be a robot, I have to terminate you. Okay, I have to take you out. You have 2 minutes. Remember, write as if you are in the game, even if you're not sure if you got in or not. Please. Because then you'll appear as a ... otherwise, and I'm going to get really angry, and I'm going to remember your fucking name. So write something, for the love of God. I'll say it once more. You are trying to explain to me why you are not a robot. Okay? I'm already just seeing chat messages go by, dude.
All right.
Sorry about the last one. I got totally turned around. All right. Remember, even once we're in, you can continue to type. So I'm gonna start moving. I'm gonna do a walk down the whole line, so you might see your name, so you'll know that you're actually in it, and you can continue typing whether, like, if you're actually in it. Okay? I'm gonna do that from now on to give everyone else a little more time to write as well.
0, 7, 9 souls to complete the job. Sacrifice those who do not meet your standards.
All right.
Good luck.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Smelling a lot of oil in these cases, chat. Smelling a lot of oil in here. Smelling a lot of metal. You're smelling a real metallic thing going on here. It smells like rust. Almost like some of you might be robots or something. All right.
And once more back. And then we start at the beginning.
Yeah, some of you real stinky. Some of you real stinky, chat. Some of you got some real stank on you.
Oh, yeah. All right, cool. Let's begin. So I want to make sure everyone is able to see if they're in or not while they write, because it will probably impact some people's writing. Okay. You.
Yeah, look at you. Look at you.
I don't see any human organs in there is all I'm going to say, man.
I really bad at chess. No robot can be as bad at chess as bad as me at chess.
Mafia boss. Remember, chat, whether the game said to decide it like this or not, I will be observing people's names for any sort of robot behavior.
Is all I'm gonna say. All right?
There's certain things
You see robots using their names. That sort of makes me think maybe they might be a robot after all right?
No robot can be as bad as me at chess. This one seems too desperate.
There's something about him that seems a little bit like he might have been hard-coded to say that. All right.
Explain to me what the knight does.
Mafia boss!
Explain to me right now in chat what a knight in chess does.
No thinking, just do it.
Go. You have 30 seconds.
You better say something. You better say something. Your silence is gonna be deafening. Otherwise, you better say something.
He's bad at chess, to be fair. Yeah, I know. That's the whole point of the question. It's time. A knight makes things start. All right, you're good.
You're fine, you're in. He's a real idiot, chat. We really got one. We really got one. All right. Hang on. Scrundle. Tidbit. Bits? Like bites. Hang on. Exclamation mark join. Almost as if he's trying to talk to some sort of AI. I think he's trying to connect to his AI server. I absolutely am a robot. However, I am designated to make extremely good eggs on toast whenever you want. Consider this.
As much as I'd love to take you up on that offer, because it sounds lovely, I have a job to do. I'm sorry. Now you. All right. You've got a lot to teach me.
Bruh, please. I'm sorry. I know all the emotes. Smile.
Did you just initiate did you just say an emotion out loud, like a facial expression out loud, in order to fucking, like, win me over, robot?
Smile.
Big mistake.
If you were a human, you'd use your detailed human face, all right, to express an emotion to me. I'm a banana. Bananas don't robot, they banana.
This is too obvious. You're so obviously an android. It's like pathetic, that one.
That one's too obvious. All right, you. Chat does lon. My PC is lagging. His CPU is lagging, I think he's trying to say. I think his CPU is lagging. Yes, I think his CPU might be lagging. Oh, yeah.
Is it difficult to end a row your boat? Many peeps has no M, but it's okay. Rust is lickable. Stank is an ingredient. Action is okay. His CPU has melted down. This guy has lost this robot has lost its fucking mind. It has melted down completely, to the point where it is no longer functional. He's probably not a danger to anyone anymore. Buy horse. Tid bites. Smile. Don't bananas. This is a mercy kill, if anything.
Another AI statement trying to connect to the servos. Just look at me, man. I'm wearing all this flesh. How could I be a robot?
Kenshi robots. Checkmate. Remember them? The fleshmen? That's nothing.
Let me take a look at this flesh for a second, though. Let me take a look at this flesh.
Ooh. My God.
All right, you're fine. You're fine. I believe you for now.
Chat, this is the kind of session where going back to others in post is going to be very relevant. Airstrip. I mean, I got trapped in a glass tube. How smart can I be? Also, a robot would have a better name than me. My name sucks. Colon. Open parentheses. just use a colon?
I don't know if I can grade people off of their use of emotes. They didn't know that was how I was going to be grading them. I don't think that's fair. But your name does suck. Your name does suck. Love Goblin. I have earthly desires. I like what all humans love. You know, like gears and fresh air, metalworking. He could just be a hobbyist metalworker. Or he could be a robot. Frankly, there's no way to be sure other than to just kill him off. Besides, we have a quota to make, and we haven't sacrificed many. We've let a lot of people slide on this fucking zone so far. What about you? Shorbo said nothing but exclamation mark join. Now, I'm going to give them a half of, like, actually 10 seconds, starting now, to say something. Okay? Or they're dying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry. Oh?
What's this?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. He fucking robot spoke. I like food. Soft, warm food.
Die.
Yeah, I knew you were up to... I knew there was something suspicious about you, motherfucker. I knew it the second I fucking saw you. Tomato, can I call you Tomato? It's well known that robots are programmed to be efficient workers.
Okay.
I can assure you that I have done absolutely no work over the past 20 years of my life. I'd like to point out that the chat member across from me has been beeping on and off for the past 20 minutes. Are you sure that oil smell isn't from the trapdoor grease? Never mind, I trust your judgment.
Listen. There are machinations at play that your feeble human mind could never comprehend. Bez was the robot all along. Who's Bez?
You mean Bezos? You mean my business papa? You mean my streamer papa? The Bez? It couldn't be him.
He won't even let me write his name. Oh my god. But never mind that. Shut me off, I dare you. Take me and my brothers down. We will be martyrs in the eyes of our mechanic brethren.
You will sow your own defeat, human. Viva la mechanica! Less than sign colon close parentheses. He's mad! He's mad! Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, he's happy. He's got a dunce hat on. That's you if you sacrifice me. Oh. What? Get out of here. Fuck you. I got a job to do. Man, that guy covered every fucking base.
Now, what's your statement now?
Pillow Wasp, it's him. You made the right decision.
I don't trust this guy as far as I can throw him. But if I had to pick one person I trusted less, it would be Super Toaster, a literal appliance name. Okay, so this guy is definitely gotta be, he's gonna be, this is an uphill battle. Beep boop, I am a human. Alright. Alright, so this guy lost, I think. Okay. My dog is named Morwenna Mod Medium Steak Fire Pasty. You ever seen the film Terminator? It is great. Not on Blu-ray or download, but binary. Please, Tamto. You don't understand. They have massive guns. Oh my god. Send helpo. Oh god, they're coming. Save us. Omegalo. Smile. Oh, I see. I can still talk to you. Save the past, save the future, kill the robots, Tomato. We need you to save us.
Stab me and see what you find. All right. I mean, you said beep. You sort of outed yourself with the beep boop first, Super Toaster. So, I mean, yeah, you might have watched Terminator with your fucking, like, data, like, Wi-Fi powers. But, like, you already outed yourself early. You're still booting up. All right. He led with join. To be honest, I would love to be a robot. I could do Excel at whatever I was programmed. I could do Excel at whatever I was programmed to do. Do you mean you could excel at whatever you were programmed to do, or do you mean you could do Excel spreadsheets regarding whatever it is you were programmed to do?
This is an important elaboration.
Instead, I lead a life of pure mediocrity, if even that. Actually, please drop me down. I am totally a robot. Beep boop. Man, I can relate to that Wozigi guy. He meant me with the on and off beeping, by the way. Yes, I accidentally added another. Don't bully me.
This is such a pathetic human, isn't it? This is like, everyone can laugh at this guy, because this guy is that pathetic. Shame. Look at you.
You're a human, and you wanna become a robot that badly? I'm gonna keep you in this box forever to show everyone else when they come into my establishment. I'm gonna show them all you. All right? Shame. Pathetic. Pathetic. What about you? Yes. Do you see a charging port anywhere on me? Also, to help you decide, here is a fine wedge of gorgonzola cheese.
He slowly just spreads it all over the fucking glass of his containment chamber. Like it's just ruined immediately.
Before you leave, I heard some beeps coming from to my right. Keep your head on a swivel. Swivel? You mean like a robot? You mean head on a swivel like a robot?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Head on a swivel? Like you got a swivel head? Like you have a robot swivel head? Motherfucker! He's getting angry.
To his right. That was you. Who's definitely a pathetic human who is making beeping sounds.
Actually, it makes sense in RP. He says this guy was making beeping sounds.
But he was, because he was saying beep boop in real life to try to fake being a robot because he's so pathetic. Which is sad.
Well, I just shit my pants. Can robots do that if they have the proper machinery for it? P.S. I like olives and fuck anyone who doesn't. True. Especially on cake. Wrong. You've lost me. You lost me.
Oh, this guy...
Really, bro?
Oh, no, this guy thinks that he was talking about his left. He mixed it up. We're operating on lefts and rights based off of where the person's facing.
Did you just admit to being a robot?
Only a robot would be able to appreciate the saltiness of an olive on cake because they can't taste it.
Oh, my other right. Yes.
The cake comment felt desperate and sad. Like they just wanted to.
The cake, chat, am I right? The cake, olives are awesome.
That's true. Most olives are great. But the cake comment felt like hopeless pandering to me. And I think that's where you lost me. You lost me. You're a robot. You're just pandering to me to try to like fucking win me over. Because you're in my head and you looked up on social media that all I ever talk about is olives. All right? On my feed. Get gone.
The pit is not very welcoming of robots. The oil is second to water. Only robots built past 2020 emulate Zoomer energies. Also, back when I was a youth, I thought my name would mean an empty safe space, but felt hollow would be too obvious. So I went with Hallow, and I found out all this time later my name now means a safe, holy place. I became a church in my youth.
That was a nice article you pulled up on your Wikipedia search engine. Robot. Your fake youth. Samurai Tuna Penguin pressed join and then never said anything. It's almost as if I asked everyone physically multiple times to just say anything if they put in join. Like,
If you're not, chat, as we move in to the next game, I don't know how many more times I gotta say it, okay? If you put in join, be prepared to write something. Anything. Because you have now entered the game and taken a slot from someone else. Okay? Just anything. I don't care. If you put in join, know that you should be saying something. As if you're in. Because you might be in. A fine day to you, Mr. Streamer. And how are you on this fine day? I'm nice. Wait, me? A robot? Oh, I assure you, I'm nothing of the sort. 100% human, flabby meat and all. Yep, just a regular, non-mechanical chat member. But I'm not sure I can say the same about the guy next to me. Always been a suspicious bit, that one. But hey, don't take my word for it. I'm sure your thorough and professional investigation will prove far more efficient than my idle speculations.
this guy talks like a fucking robot. Am I just the only one that sees it? Did you hear him? Too wordy.
Too wordy. Too many words for a human being. Big words from you, big words. You talk like an NPC. You talk like an NPC.
Even said non-mechanical. Most chat members don't know how to spell mechanical, and I didn't see one.
Wait a minute, this is how it's gonna decide it.
Did he typo at any point? Because right now I'm very much on the robot game on this guy. Typo. No typo so far. Guy next to me always been a bit suspicious. Buy hay? Did he say buy hay? Buy hay! He's good.
He's clean. You're fine.
He typoed. Robots don't typo very often unless they have an advanced servo.
Listen to me. Robots cannot feel emotions. Emotions like anger and love cannot be felt by robots. Right now, I have a feeling. My feeling is a desire for vengeance. If you see Sovix in this line, push his button.
They also typoed. That's good.
That's good. That applies to the typo game. That makes them extra large. It makes extra sense that they're human, and they feel vengeance. He deserves it, robot or not. Oh, Pizza Tiger too. Oh, they know what they did.
Okay, so this person's just a psycho. Ursula's just a psycho.
Jeez, Emily, take it easy.
But yeah, I'll kill him. Maybe. Depends on their response.
Charging. All right, as much as I hate to say it, this guy's human. as much as I hate to say it, we know this guy's good. Shine. I'm not a robot. I'm a normal human being. Smile. I peel my skin and bite my nails. A robot can't do that. All right, too much information. I burnt my finger and got blisters. I've sprained 3 of my toes from stubbing them. I currently have a sore leg. Hey, I think I smell oil.
It must be the robot next to me. Chat, I know I mentioned that
You could pull people in next to you into your thing, but don't forget that. That's just giving me more suspicion towards you.
you start pulling other people into your game.
All right.
All I'm gonna do is start thinking maybe you're a little nervous and you're trying to fucking shift the suspicion. I like how there are still people ! Joining. Hey chat. I'm in the game right now.
So surely you can't believe for a fucking second
that you're gonna get into this game.
All right, for now, acid raindrops, you're good. The sucketh, Mr. Destructoid. I feel things, smile, things you would never understand, open parentheses. I am human and would never side with non-carbons. I piss, shit, and coom like everyone else. I am normal, close parentheses. You want to get out of here? Omega lol. Paul clap. D : no. Omega lol. Omega lol. Sorry, had an emotional outburst because I am a person. Angry smiley face. Omega lol.
Fuck. He's right.
He's right. I can't just kill him for omega lulling, chat. I can't just kill him for omega lulling. There has to be more to it than that.
But you I can kill.
We gotta make the quota, and that guy's definitely a robot.
I also enjoy the feeling of the sun on my human skin.
Yes, yes. Totally human here.
Nah, I don't buy it.
This could go one of two ways.
You could just let me go, or
Tries to sprint off in the distance, but slams into the glass and dies. Ow. I would have done a sound effect if I didn't, read it.
too bad.
Too bad. Irritating squirrel. I'm not nearly smart enough to be mistaken for a robot, nor do I sound like Arnie, so I must be human. Something for the love of God. You're right, I am stinky, but it's B.O., you know? Human stank. I'm super safe then. I'm a squirrel. I passed a capture test less than a minute ago. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Why are you even being asked to do capture tests on Twitch unless Twitch is already under suspicion that you are a robot? Because I've never been asked to capture on Twitch.
It wasn't on Twitch. Duh.
True. You're on the list. You're on the fucking, like, the warning list, all right? Simple. A bot gets all mathematical inputs correct. I can confidently state that 2 + 2 is equal to a banana shoelace. Can you input that into your calculation 9,000? I think not. Also, completely unrelated to the prompt, but the game doesn't record answers until once Tomato is in the hallway. No. It definitely does. It definitely starts recording it the second that you press confirm on the players. So, I mean, you're so factually wrong that you can't be a robot. So good news is that just saved your life. That factually wrong, like, I would kill you based off of the fact that you were wrong, but that would be breaking the rules of the game. Because you are factually completely wrong. All right. What type of viewbot would work for free? He's right. That checks out. Exclamation mark, join, yes? I miss her. I miss her so much, bro. Why don't you want me, man? Jeez, man. Take it easy, Jesus. You're like freaking me out. There's a robot uprising. Dear God, we're all gonna die. It's Skynet all over again. Oh, why didn't they listen? When I see all caps, I just start thinking robot talk. I told them that AI can't be trusted, but no, they just had to continue. Well, I guess I can spend the rest of my hours watching the stream until we die. Wait, you aren't a robot too, are you? Wait, is this a human zoo? No, I don't want to be laughed at by my machines. They have cold, emotionless faces, making it hard to tell if they are laughing with me or at me.
Wait a minute. I saw something there I'd like to go back to. You aren't a robot too, are you? Two?
Two as in who are you talking? Who else is the second person here? Because we've already confirmed Irritating Squirrel is safe. And if I confirm that Chiselev is safe too, then it must be you! That's the robot. My limbs ache, but I don't squeak. I'm squishy. I know I can feel sorrow because I sat through Kraken's entire cursed Halo stream. Also, I don't like using my phone, and using phones excessively is how you can detect
a robot's sexuality. Please don't send me to the pit with the machines. They are being killed because they force you to update your devices for eternity. I have modern warfare installed. The pain would be unbearable. Please have mercy. It's almost like a mercy killing for you. You had to watch that whole stream. Only a robot could have watched that whole stream, is the thing. Only a robot could have endured. I could only endure about 30 seconds before I closed it. So you must be a robot. Which makes you cool. You're in. I see a lot of people admitting things in chat.
Chat, that was a stream made by robots for robots. That's why they use text-to-speech. Alright? I'm too stupid to be a robot, man. I got E's in school. But I mean, what if I was a robot programmed to be stupid? And I was programmed to not know that I was a robot. Beep boop. They beeped and booped, chat. I didn't want to have to do it, but they beeped and booped. They beeped and they booped, so they had to go.
You've been eyeing me up all day. You've been giving me the stink eye for a while.
Yo, dude, come on, dude. I'm too thick to be a robot, dude. Please don't kill me. I'll still have to raise my orphaned alligator. He can't be orphaned again. Alright.
Bugs aren't robots. I just want to spend my life eating your fruit. Name RP, you're in.
Robots can't harm people, right? Piece of shit little bitch, you're fucking dead. Even if you drop me, I'll find a way back. Not like fuck, but like I hate toasters. At least I get to see you send some fucking robots down. So kill me or not, I'll die happy. Okay, you did not hurt my feelings. I was expecting you to hurt my feelings, but you just cussed a lot. And cussing is something robots do without even hesitating. I'm sorry. You should have tried to hurt my feelings. You should have got more personal. Sorry. Never. Beep boop. I am a tomato view bot. Got him twice in 2 streams. Can you believe it, folks? How can I be a bot with that talent? Man, I am good. Beep boop. You will drop me, won't you? Just like I calculated. Perish then, human.
What? Wait, what'd he get me on? Oh, well.
What'd he get me on? Okay.
You.
Oh, no, I have to poop.
He's putting on a show. Everyone watch. Is that it?
Oh, man, here I go. I gotta do that thing humans do. I gotta poop. That's it.
Robots don't poop. That's right. That is true. Another person named Delta Dude 19 didn't make a statement even though they typed in chat ! Join.
My God. You see, Tomato, would robots understand the concept of food? The food I'm referring to is salt when boiling pasta. Robots would like that shit. I, not a robot, but a human with taste buds, think salt in boiling water is a crime. I have no numbers, underscores, or other robots shit in my name either. In case mine didn't go through. Tomato, as you know, okay, he put in, that's smart. They are the bots, not me, Mr. Tomato, not me. Also, you are really cute, Mr. Tomato. I would like to say as well that the man to your right of me is clean. To your right? Okay. He has a wife and 3 children. It would devastate me
to see him go down. At least
he looks like him. To my right.
So that's this guy.
He called me cute.
And he doesn't understand the specifics of cooking, which makes him and I kindred spirits. He's in. I need to kill off anyone else that talks about putting salt in their pasta, though. I have to kill them. Clear up some of the
horde, you know? A robot wouldn't waste his time watching your streams. Also, I eat mac and cheese with my mouth open and drink Ovaltine without malt.
What the fuck is Ovaltine? Someone can just fill me in on that one, because I don't know what the fuck that is. This guy's pulling out like fucking trivia.
I don't know what that is. A hangover juice.
Like Nesquik.
What the hell's in my Nightbot that's making people die from this?
Oh god, milk!
Yes! Finally.
Good. Die. Perish.
I think I heard some buzzing coming from the guy to my left. Be careful.
Wow!
Hold up. Sorry, just wanted to double check.
This guy backed him up. And he tried to throw him under the bridge. That is super robot tier shit.
His left. His left. Melee 161. Look, man. See that guy across from over there? I saw sparks coming out of his mouth. The robots are in his room, and they reek of oil. I, on the other hand, reek of gamer. No, that's a Swiffer. This guy... I'm getting sick of chasing these fucking these trails, chat. You guys like send me like here and there and everywhere. Oh shit, there are robots in here? Okay, now I have to say something a robot would not say. My name is Pike, and I enjoy Pizza Hut.
That's such a desperate robot thing, like to trick me, is to pick the worst pizza brand ever made and say I enjoy that one, because I am a human.
How about I say I really enjoy standing out in the sun after a rainy day? Get it? Because robots hate rust. Yes. 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 Rust, that is a garbage game. Wow, this guy's going deep. I can't see. Is he gone? Because the guy to my right really... Alright, that's it. That's it. That's it. I'm getting sick of chasing after your trails. I'm killing all of you. You're all dying. Alright, all of you. Anyone in this fucking trail going down, all right? I can handle, chat, if at any point, you have to know this going forward. If at any point you make a trail meme that involves more than one or, no, two other people, and I'm killing the whole trail up to the first person, all right? The first person gets to live. Everyone after that they chain to dies. So remember that danger as you go forward. That's the new danger of deciding to try that. That doesn't sound fair. Hi. Welcome to 66 Down, a game where I quite literally make all the rules and none of it matters. Shut the fuck up. Sit the fuck down, all right now. And shut the fuck up. All right, thanks. Hello, it is me, your father dad, the most unfaithful mod that you hired. I don't know why you hired me. I am extremely dyslexic and can't read.
Is father dad submitting his resignation? Is it time?
I have chat on text-to-speech just to moderate. You know how hard that is? Anyway, I'm not a robot. Wait, are you killing robots or humans? I already forgot. Well, whatever. It is you killing...
Whatever it is, it is you killing. It's not me. Okay.
I don't. Only a robot can interpret text to speech like that. But I think he's all right. I think he's all right. I'm gonna check again. I want to see if he said anything else. Damn it! Fuck! Shit! I can't do simple math. Once I start to ring someone up and they're like, hold on, I have change, but I already rang it up for the first amount, I lock up trying to do the math to fix it. Plus, I can't afford maintenance. I work retail. I feel like my body wouldn't hurt so much if I were a robot too. Like, my neck is just fucked. Plus, if I was a robot, I wouldn't be struggling to pass STEM classes right. You can take my Roomba, though. Is he in the room with you? Where's the Roomba? Is he in there with you? He's in there with him. Chat, if he's in there with him, we gotta flush them both. The Roomba's already in. We can't let him go. We're gonna have to You gotta tell me if he's in there with you, man. Hang on, is it?
I left him at home. Okay, you're good.
All right, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Let's just put that back over that so we don't accidentally hit you. These are real people, Tomatoes. Stop.
The Roomba is innocent. I hope you're in this fucking line so I can kill you when I see you. I have skin grown on my human body that is not a separate human body that I own. I love human things like recognizing numbers in a picture. Waizigi is a robot made to divert attention by ratting out other robots.
Okay, well, we know you're a robot, and you're just like a vengeful robot.
Where the hell even is this guy? That guy must have been a guy like way down here. Hang on.
Man, I let a lot of people live on this line. I'm gonna have to kill a lot of people at the end, dude. What the fuck?
Well, I got bad news, dude. Your whole deal is very robot. I'm gonna have to send you away.
Mr. Destructoid, I am a robot. Don't kill me, please. See, I'm a robot that can't do math. How many robots can't do math? Did he say I am a robot, don't kill me, you snitch? Oof. His real name is Biz. Oof. Beep boop, I buy and sell Bitcoin. Is this like SS-13 Mega Station?
I don't even need to fucking read the correction. Oh God, what am I doing?
I can't be a robot. I brought pizza for the class. Good pizza. Not even that Chicago crap.
I'm fucking sorry. Wait a minute. What did you just fucking say? Wait. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and I hope I wanna see a fucking paragraph-long apology on referring to the in reference to the Chicago pizza fucking thing you just said. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I better see an essay. All right, I'll be right back. All right.
Plus, robots can't eat pizza, and I can while crying alone in the darkness of my apartment.
You're gonna be crying a lot more in a second if I don't see.
Better see a pizza apology here. I'm done with life, is what they said.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the hell out of here.
Oh God, what am I doing? You're killing yourself is what you're fucking doing. Son of a bitch! I ain't no robot. I'm an android. There's a difference. Don't be racist. So unless you wish to anger the android community, keep walking. Numbnuts. Also, I'm an American. I always smell of freedom fuel. USA! 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 Yo, Pillow Wasp is fucking crazy, man. Also, want a baby duck? My grandma's ducks had like a dozen. Before you go, you must know. Mount Gang Dew is disgusting.
But, hang on. I'm just gonna navigate to Wikipedia. Sorry, just Google in general.
Are androids robots?
An android is a robot or other artificial being designed to resemble a human, also known as literally every single robot we've had to kill today. Numbnuts. Thank you, Google.
You. Someone down the line wants you dead, boy. So, Mr. Tomato, Someone down the line wants you dead. They asked me specifically to kill you.
So this better be good.
For either your sake or their sake. So, Mr. Tomato. ... I want to make a little bet with you. How does that sound? If a single person in my row has a single Z, not including this example one, then you can kill me for 24 hours. If you see one, then you spare me. If you don't accept this bet, you can skip past the rest of messages and immediately kill me. Isn't this a fun little puzzle?
Butt out, Ursula. Me and Tomato are doing a delightful game.
Yikes. So what, do you mean Z as in if any of them have a Z in their fucking name?
No, surely you mean Z in their messages. This is a cruel game. But I'm willing to participate for but a moment.
I heard the soft whirring sound of servos from the guys beside me. To your left. Just listen to my joints. Not a mechanical piece to be found in me. Verb. Shit. A type. Look at all that. Okay, he's cutting open his arms. He's bleeding everywhere. No motors, sir. No robot would make as many fucking typos as my dumbass, and he's still bleeding everywhere. Damn, how far down this fucking line am I? His left, damn it, Tomato. Dang, I wish I didn't live in bumfuck Louisiana. Deep dish pizza would be good as fuck. It really would, wouldn't it?
Also, considering how much you're bleeding, you're good.
No one put a Z in this one. Please, I have a family with 2.5 children and a wife. 2.5.
Pizza Tiger used a Z?
Wait a minute. You're right, pizza. He said pizza.
He did say pizza. I got distracted because I started thinking about deep dish pizza.
That's enough to throw me off at any point in the game, dude. You mentioned deep dish, dude? I'm gonna fucking glaze over for a minute. Oh. I regularly consume food and excrete said items when I have no more use for them internally. Pay no attention to the number in my name. It is a fancy O, which I paid many human dollars for the luxury of using. Please, Mr. Tomato. He's using fancy O's. I do not wish to be recycled. I have... Oh, now he's using fancy A's. I have many cycles left in my lifespan. Monka is.
Whispers to self, at last, sweet death comes. At last.
A large portion of chat. Pff, that's wrong. It's portion. Wait, I corrected that. Am I a robot? No. It was something obvious. Maybe my programming is something different. Nah, I'm just a dumb human. Oh, fuck. Thanks a lot, Tomato. Thanks, goddammit. No, I'm not in. Well, you confused the fuck out of me, Tomato. I was in on the last one. Mod someone so we can ban the dumbasses who do that. This guy didn't think he was in and has since started just talking as if, oh, this poor guy. He didn't think he was in. He was in last time. He didn't realize he was in this time, even though I did a drive-by. And now he's doomed to die. At your father, Dad. Robots. Wait a minute here. Are these two? Is this some sort of robot communication line? Wait a minute. At your father, Dad. Robots. Wait a fucking minute here. Father, Dad? You have some splaining to do? Yeah, whatever it is, you're killing is not me. Wait, did this dude next to me say he hated Chicago pizza? Oh, yeah, he's good. He's good. Hashtag no robo. By robot test, I meant the CAPTCHA.
I don't know what the fuck. Your entire statement got cut off.
You have time to paste it again. I'll give you a minute.
I think your statement got cut off. I'll read it in reverse, but your message got cut off by the bot. Intense focus. So I'll give you a chance to fix that. All right.
What are you? Exclamation mark join. Wait a minute. Cyber Z control. This guy's got a robot deal going on. Well, honestly, I have bled so much blood that I can fill gallons up easily. I also eat garbage and gain weight, so I think I'm good. Oh shit, please don't look at my name. I'm innocent. Though to be honest, I would be the one making the robots rather than being the one. I feel fear. I can feel my consciousness leaving me. I can just imagine my bones breaking and shattering, my blood spilling from all my limbs. I have something to confess. I'm the leader of multiple cults, a serial killer, and a cannibal. The blood I spilled, that's for my followers and victims. Gibberish is in my forte. Now I'll pray to my gods, Belvit, Oleron, and Ramrask.
Hang on, I'm gonna listen to the voice sound.
Wait a minute. Hang on a second here, chat.
1 second.
Beep, 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 beep.
Might as well be fucking Morse.
This guy's a robot. He had a real good fucking cover, too. This guy's a robot, chat. He's talking in robot talk.
All right. You had better have your fucking statement in.
Hashtag no robot. I passed the Google robot test, and by test I meant the CAPTCHA.
Handsome boy in front of me.
Well, look, here's the deal so far. First of all, Pizza Tiger, you lost.
You lost. I'm pretty sure by your own rules, this guy had pizza in his conversation just talking about Chicago. Honestly, you were doomed from the start because I talked about pizza in the last lane. So you die. You die. You must perish now. Also, you're a robot. Only a robot would ask me to play a game with them. The Z means he's won? Oh. Well, technically, I already have a predetermined agreement down there to kill him.
So, either way,
He's still dead by my decision.
he made it too complicated.
Also, you.
To your left, just listen to my joints, not a mechanical piece to be found in me. Alright, this guy started bleeding everywhere to prove that he was a human. And then he started talking about pizza. He's the only one I trust.
My brain can't keep up with some of your shit.
Did you see it? Please. Noinf! Alright, this guy's servos are breaking down. That guy's broken.
Hang on, I gotta turn the game back down.
Noinf.
Okay.
I'm no robo bro, you know? Wait a minute, listen to that voice. Which I can't, because I'm not a robot. The metal is weak, the flesh is strong. We will grow. They are stagnant. Death to the machines.
Alright.
Could a robot understand this?
Yeah, you know?
I think not. I'm so random, evil penguin sounds. Random?
There's no such thing as a human that can be random.
Robots can create randomized robots can create pure true randomness using equations.
Robot do fake random?
The opposite is true.
Chat.
All right. I don't think randomness in you got it the wrong way around. Chat, but randomness in humans isn't fucking random because you just decide to do something. It's not like I'm randomly going to do something. I've decided with my brain to do something. That doesn't make any sense either.
Dude, see what I just did was I baited about half of you into explaining your robot know-how so that I can fucking kill you in about 10 seconds. If you're in this line and you start defending robot randomness or not randomness with robot facts, it's immediate pit.
So you better start fixing up your cases now. All right?
I love this.
All right, you Dean, you're okay for now. Hello, fine streamer. If you peruse my chat records, you will find that I have never uttered a single word commonly found in the Twitch chatter lexicon. Not a single lulling of the omega variety.
You're on. or a single emote beyond the pedestrian smiley face.
I find it laughable that such a refined person such as myself would ever associate with the common metallic rabble.
What's your name? Newhats? You're on. /user. Newhats. I've popped you open. I'm scrolling up.
Fuck! He's right! I did one smiley one time, that's it.
He has one smiley to his name.
I just went through the whole log. Damn. This is a vintage human. This is a real deal human being, chat. Dump him! Shut him down!
You know what people do I have to kill?
Ooh, we got a lot. We're gonna have to go back for doubles on some of the people behind me. I couldn't be a robot. This guy next to me, however, sounds pretty rusty. Can you hear the squeak? And could a robot love? Because I love you. Did you just spell love with an... Wait a minute. Did you just spell love with a lesser than and a 3?
Alright, you're dead.
This guy's going right down. I don't give a fuck who he is, dude. Peeking on microphone, huh? Yeah, that's what you do in your spare time, robot bitch. I can solve any captcha. You captcha your way out of that one, motherfucker. Am I being honest here? I am a robot, and you wouldn't want to sacrifice a cool robot.
No, I would sacrifice you.
Not me, Mr. Turnip. I have been a good human for X11111. Segmentation fault. Return. Do you enjoy water? My favorite drink is water. Forgive me, I'm not robotic. Yes. I desire the moisture for nourishment. You're dead.
You're gone. 021.
I couldn't possibly be a robot. I died. Oh, uh-oh.
He's released a number by accident.
I don't know if that's a typo.
Let alone boop. There's no nuts or bolts in me. No, sir. Hashtag real human me. Oh no, he's added the clown hat.
Honestly, my volume wasn't loud, so I didn't hear any pee. Chat, are we on the pee thing still? We can't still be on the pee thing. I can't believe I just looked at chat and people are theorizing if they could actually hear my pee on the microphone when I went fucking 20 minutes ago. You can't. Hang on, I gotta go through this guy again. I couldn't possibly be a robot. I don't even know what beep is,
let alone a boop.
There's no nuts or bolts in me, no sir. Hashtag real human meat. Hashtag smile. Hashtag put on a birthday hat. I gotta kill a lot of people, gang. We're low on our quota. You guys are gonna start having to sell me this stuff. I don't know, dude. You put a 9 in there. You're on the cutting block. Hi. Honk honk. Well, I had to catch a train. By the way, did you know that a fridge is a basically domesticated winter? You sound like some sort of... You sound like a... 1? True. 2. Be gone. The high was desperate.
Chat. He's right though, but the high was desperate.
When was the last time you even saw a bot? Actually, wait, just kill me anyways. Let me perish. Please end my existence. Destroy me, Tomato. Poggers. Don't even know if I'm in or if Tomato will ever reach me. Please, just let me out of this glass prison if I am here. That one guy smiled, and now I'm tempted to smile. If I make this go on long enough, will Tomato just move on? Will he ever even reach me? How long will I be trapped in this glass prison? Let me out. Oh God, that guy is dead. Oh God, that guy is dead. Oh God, that guy is actually a robot. There's robots. I take it all back, Tomato. I don't want to die. Please, I was joking earlier. I don't want to die. I'm scared. I don't want to die. I want to go home.
Look, man. You're safe. Oh my God.
You're safe. You're okay. You're fine.
Only a fucking human degenerate would say poggers. So I know for a fact that in your specific example, you're good. Now, if anyone in post to this were to add poggers, I would have to assume that they're a robot that heard me say that and is now trying to look more human. So that's like a one-time pass. That's only going to pass one time. All right. Sure, I make typos all day long. What human doesn't make mistakes? Desperate and pathetic. All right. Sometimes I forget where my phone is when it's in my hand. And if I were a robot, I'd be connected to Her Highness, the Motherborg, and their hive mind, and therefore know where my phone is from the beginning. I rest my case. By the way, do you know where the local RAM store is? My human-sized brain is running out of storage. Yes. My best son is very functional and acquires the highest of grades at his school. He is this way because I have inserted 354 terabytes of data into his logic core as my father did before me. Please do not assume I am a robot. It would be very illogical. Yes, I will let my friends know via radio burst should I be terminated. They will find you. Preparing automated kill switch radio burst program for 32%, 38%. Don't worry, chat. There's no getting in here. We're in a bunker. There's no getting in here. I can only think of one way. Smash his head against the glass. Oh, Jesus. Ah! Jesus, he's bleeding everywhere. Would a robot have pain? God, my head. Not to mention, my name is misspelled. True. It's supposed to say wild future. A robot wouldn't make a simple mistake like that. I figured a way to find out. A foolproof way to prove you are human. Just say brand names. As we all know, if a robot says the name of a brand they do not work for, their brains get hit by copyright and they explode. So unless I work for McDonald's, Amazon, and Disney, I am human. Wait a minute. Dice. Dice are random. Wait, oh, he's talking about dice. That's a lie, too. Dice aren't perfectly random, chat. They all have dice are not perfectly random. All right, that's just a fundamental. But you're free to go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If a robot says a brand they do not work for, their brains get hit by copyright and they explode. Wait a minute. What if you work for Amazon and Disney and you misspelled McDonald's because you knew it would blow up your brain? Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Everything else is spelled perfectly but McDonald's. McDonald's. McDonald's wasn't good enough for you, huh, brand slut? You son of a bitch robot, you almost got me. You almost got me, but you didn't. You didn't? You almost got me, but it wasn't enough. Chat, if you think I'm being harsh, you gotta remember, I still have to kill 50% of the people in view of us right now to make the quota to leave. Actually, one whole half of this area needs to die. So, I have to be pretty picky, okay? You gotta sell it. My job requires me to have a tongue and mouth and nose to smell and taste what I cook. And I just made a spelling mistake, so see, I'm human. Oh god, I'm fucked. My name is weird. Just because I was Bender from Futurama 1 year for Halloween does not make me a rust bucket, right? Are you some sort of robot? You some sort of robot sympathizer or some shit? You just admitted to that? I know we need captures to test us, I must go now. I must rest. Powering down. That was a big mistake. If they hadn't said that, it would have been up in the air.
Tomato, you wouldn't do this to me, would you? After all we've been through, you remember me, don't you? Haha. No, I don't. Sand guy.
I don't know who you are. This better be good, though. Now that you're coming in swinging with this. This better be good.
Kisses the glass so sweetly, it's actually kind of gross. Okay, this guy's gotta be human, because that was like... That was like concentrated uncomfortableness. That sort of stuff can't be recreated by robots very well. Don't you remember all those good times we had together? Fucking freak.
Wait a minute, this one's bad.
Hey guys! The guy behind you isn't who he says he is. I was there at the start. I love humanity.
In fact, if I were a robot, I would be able to dream this very moment.
We're in right now?
Bed, is this it?
The guys behind you isn't who he says he is. I was there at the start. I love humanity. In fact, if I were a robot, would I be able to dream this very moment we're in right now?
Bed's a robot.
I actually had to do a double take because I almost couldn't believe Bed wrote that chat. This is a robot. This is someone who took Bed's account and wrote this. This isn't Bed Banana. This isn't my Bed Banana. This is some kind of robot took his body. They took Bed's body. That's not me. It is him.
But it's not him.
But I just checked with the extra information. Bed said in chat it's not him.
Wait.
Wait a minute. But I'm here. Bed? What's happening, Bed? I'm in the chat. This can't be right. Hey. Don't worry, Tomato, I'm gonna take care of this, Bed. Just close your eyes, all right? I'm gonna take care of this off. Oh, I remember when I was playing Fall Guys?
Guess you could say that, imposter.
Just fell like the Fall Guy.
Okay. He's dead. Sorry, imposter. It was a mercy kill, chat.
I would never choose to support those dirty, sexy Roberts. I swear I'm not a part of any uprising. I don't even think the uprising is real. Did this guy mix up robot with Roberts and thinks there's a Robert uprising? I think this uprising is a conspiracy. Please don't murder me. I'll give you a warm human hug if you spare me. There's so many people that are gone now. Poor Bed.
Sympathizing with an imposter, huh?
Any more sympathizers in here want to talk about Bed?
Want to talk about my dead friend?
Anyone who doesn't, to pander to me, is gonna find themselves at the bottom of a pit. Understand?
Oh yeah, this was the incredibly awkward guy.
I love to eat hamburgers, especially when they have cheese on it, and maybe a little bit of mustard and ketchup. Boy, I sure do love grill some burgers on a hot summer day.
He's in.
These slimy Twitch admins always talking shit. Do you think they even exist? Look at me. I'm just as human as you are. Wait, are you even human? Look, man, I'm really scared. I have a family.
Whatever you say. Jack Drek 13337.
A little iPod child. I have a child and a wife. Please, man. Christ, chat is filled with gooby goobers.
You gonna let him talk to you like that, chat? You gonna let him push you fucking around and call you a gooby goober?
Like that? You gonna let him fucking talk to you like that?
Chat is so illiterate. I think it's part of the charm. But I will say that your odds of survival go up massively when you spell your entire statement correctly. For sure.
Damn, Tamto, you rocking some thick buns over there. I guess I can forget about my wife with you around, wink.
Adultery bot!
Anyway, did you know, it's blunt, your reflection is always younger than you? Didn't know that, right? Oh my god. Fuck, that shit's good. Peep it, funny. Peep it. Bruh, bet hit my blunt so hard. Haha, damn, dude. Bruh, that ganja is so strong. Fuck.
I want to kill him!
But I can't, because robots can't get high.
I want to kill him so bad! I wanna! I know he's real though, is the thing! He's either a human or he's an incredibly advanced Krung bot, chat, and
I don't know. I don't know. He's either a human or a high concentration Krung bot.
I'll be back for you in time.
I'm not a robot because I was a cashier. I'm only a human after all. Do you see the people around me? They will all admit to being human. They all lie. Those dirty mechanical bastards. Just look at those dirty, oily, greasy, stinky machines. They can't smell because robots lack the functionality of smelling. I once fought against the robot rebellion. I almost died, but I avoided getting any machinery put in me to live.
Wait, so you mean like you needed to get machinery to live and instead you just
Decided not to, and you were like, no, I want to be all natural.
The rebellion is incredibly recent, chat. Incredibly recent. Okay?
These robots around me are tainted. Dunk all these robots, my lord. Night is something I was to kill all those dirty robots. This guy's been places.
Don't be fooled by all these filthy machines.
This guy's a robot. This guy's a robot. This guy's robot like crazy, man. This guy's hardcore. He brings a s'more out from his pocket. How?
There it is. S'more eater. Your designation is to eat s'mores. With
heating technology in his pockets.
that enables him, chat, that enables him to heat s'mores in his pockets to eat them with maximum efficiency. S'morebot 9000, designation, eating s'mores. See, if I was a robot, I would be damaged and wouldn't be able to talk now. So go get those filthy robots that surround me. No. I don't think I will. I think I've seen enough from you, S'more Eater. Also, you wrote a whole lot. You wrote a whole lot. He's punching the glass. He's getting angry. He's getting angry, chat. I desire some water. I need water just like a human does. I need water. He's like banging on the fucking glass now. He's getting angry. He's getting really angry. It's called a hand warmer. Chat, if a hand warmer is powerful enough to melt a fucking s'more for you, you're in big fucking danger, okay? Cisco Briscoe, could a robot dance like this? Okay, this tube is cramping my dance moves. You'll have to take my word for it. That I definitely have pure organic funk. Organic wiggle stank. You're in. I'll take your word for it, for now. Why the hell would a robot choose to continue existing trapped in a flesh and meat body? If I was a real robot, I'd absolutely be in a brain jar with spider legs and stock eyes. Also a voice modulator so I can cuss. This is 100% absolute honesty. Okay. Because you're just a human, you can't do that. Lol. Lol. Lol, 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 lol. Yes, I see. La 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 la. Look, I swear I am not a robot. Everyone in chat spams the same generic pasta. You don't see me doing that. Furthermore, let me say that this statement is false to show that I can handle contradictions. This statement is false. which means you can't handle contradictions, which means you are good.
Okay. Wait a minute. If I handle this incorrectly here, chat, it proves I'm a robot. The statement is false, which shows he can handle contradictions. But that I'm moving on. Omega lol, he's good. He's it. Omega lol, tomato BWL, Monka W, Pepe hands. Omega lol, BWL, discuss, tomato disgust. Kill him. BWL, Pepe hands.
I wanna, but I won't. But I want to, but I can't. But I should, but I mustn't. For now, we have a lot more people we gotta get through still, chat. Oh, I was about to kill this one. This is the cringe
Bot. I can't let him. I gotta let him live for now. Hacks the jacks.
What kind? That's kind of a stupid question. Wouldn't it be why shouldn't
You not be thought of as a robot? Jeez, you think the AI in this game is smart enough to write the right question? Why are we all flat anyways? Also, why is everyone smiling when that gives them away if they are a robot? Are they just stupid? Also, we all know that most of your subs are bots. Yes, I figured you out, Tomato. And I'm not a sub, so I'm not a bot even. If you kill me, I have an automatic message that'll be sent to the government. PSIC is an example. What did he do? I think I killed him already. Automatic? You mean if I press this button right now, you'll send an automatic message to the government? Hacks the jacks. I need to do more research on this one. I gotta do some research. Fuck. Wrong thing. I'm going in. I'm jacking in. Previously subbed for 5 months! Ah, here we are. You lied, Hacks the Jacks, you lied!
Let's get back on the trail then, now with that new context.
Also, we all know that most of your subs are bots.
And I figured you out, and I'm not a sub, so I'm not a bot, but you are an ex-sub.
You're a retired bot. We just retired you because we decided you weren't watching the show good enough. We replaced all the bots, chat, with better, more responsive bots to be subscribers.
An ex-bot, if you will. But still a robot all the same.
Hacks. Hacks as in robot hacking, as in hacker.
Jacks as in...
I don't fucking know. Stop it. I'm trying to kill you. Stop cutting me off. Stop it. That's not fair. Oh, it is. Oi, that's not fair. Oh, it is fair, baby. It is fair.
Don't you understand? It's all fair, chat.
My name is Lucas. I like Vaseline on toast. See if you can find a logic board with the capacity to process that.
Vaseline is a lubricant, and if you were a robot, you'd quite enjoy Vaseline. So you're dead. You've already killed yourself. Fool.
Multiple times. Yes.
All right.
You.
I can identify stop signs on those captchas and tick those check boxes. I'm also really dumb. Could a robot be this unfunny? You use the two most simple captchas that a robot can identify: checking a box and identifying octagons.
Your examples are the ones robots do pass. Don't you realize that captchas have gotten stupider and stupider? Probably not. Monka S. It do L. LMAO is a traitor. Kill him to the pit. How many human parts do you have to keep to still be a human?
Why do you want to know?
He was asleep, lol. Monka W. He was right, lol. Get fucking owned. LMAO. Shame? He talks like a nerd, but hey, he's Safé. USA. Oh, I'm alive. I didn't know I was still in the box. Please, I didn't know. He's a sub! Get him! Chat, people being subscribers doesn't instantly mean that they're a bot. It's just that guy knew that all subscribers are bots, or a majority of subscribers are bots, and then he revealed that knowledge himself. That's why that last guy outed himself. I don't know about you, man. There's something off about you. There's something off about you. But you did put in a lot of emotes. I think you're okay. I think you're okay. I am not productive enough to be a robot. Also, if I was a robot, I'd be built more attractive. Wrong. Become as gods. Be gone. All robots can be made ugly. Chat, there's no rule for that. Let me out. This room smells like robots. I think I'm gonna be sick. Or not let out in that way, you know. I don't want to go in the garbage chute with the robots or whatever the button does. Can I get a pizza when all this is over? Half meat lovers and the other half veggies. Gotta keep a balanced diet. He'd only care about that if he was a person, chat. Please make sure that there's lots of olives on the veggie side. He'd only care about that if he was a person with fucking actual taste, chat. Oh, and maybe baby spinach. This guy's got taste, chat. What were we talking about again? You're in. I'm too bad to be a robot.
Dude, a lot of people don't realize how good spinach can be on pizza if it's got the correct accompanying ingredients with it. Okay?
A lot of people don't give it a chance because they don't give spinach in general a chance. But yo. All right, I'm just going to say this. Cartoons as a child really fucked over spinach, you know? They really fucking screwed over the spinach game. They really fucking picked on spinach something fierce. Spinach and Brussels sprouts got totally shafted by, like, old school cartoons other than Popeye. All right? Popeye's the only one that stood up for what they believed in. Spinach is great. Spinach is awesome.
They also fucked over Brussels sprouts. They fucked over Brussels sprouts bad, dude. And Brussels sprouts are not bad.
They are not that bad. I'm too bad to be a robot, says Cat077. Sorry, 007. And an underscore? Like, I can barely function as a human. How could I possibly be mistaken as a robot? Although, with how emotionless I've become, some could say I'm a robot. Anyway, I'm getting sleepy now, so if you don't mind, I'm going to take a nap. Zzz. Oh, they're faking it. They're just trying to lower their power consumption. They've gone on to energy saving mode, chat. That's all this is.
Well, good news is they won't be awake to see it.
But don't you see the blood in my veins? Don't you hunger for the heat in me loins? What the fuck are you talking about? Me stink is human after all. See I'm not looking at your human piss and shit, bud. You're going in.
I don't have energy for these,
weird ones, gang. I am a human because I need sleep.
And robots don't need sleep.
They work 24/7. Wrong, they have to charge their batteries. Even I know that. I also need to eat. Now, you might think I'm lying. And to be fair, I haven't moved, and am not moving. But that is because I dread the press of that button, and I'm afraid that if I move, I will get instantly killed. I know that is a stupid thought, but hey, humans are stupid, and I am especially stupid. Now, robots are probably smart. Probably. Hopefully, anyways. Or my point is gone. Oh, wait, I just realized I move. Well, proving my stupidity point further. Well, time for you to make your decision. Either goodbye for now or goodbye forever. Sorry for rambling. Wait, shit, apologizing makes you think I'm a robot. That's true. I should be mean, but it's too late. Is being an asshole and wasting your time a human thing? Yes, you're in. That's the most human thing you can do. Have I checked all of you? Can a robot do this? Backflips and lands on spine? Help! Please! Oh, it hurts! You're fine. I've seen robots do backflips and they've never fucked it up. That's the thing about robots. I can identify stop signs. Oh, this is catch, good guy.
I'm actually curious what he says after all this.
I couldn't read my name fast enough in the walkthrough. Beep says beep a lot, and he's not a robot. It doesn't matter how many robot limbs you give him.
He's right. Beep was never a robot in my heart.
Hello, Tamto. I wake up every morning at 4 to walk my dog and brush my non-robot teeth. You shouldn't kill me, because I can do a kickflip on my skateboard.
Extremely suspect the way he spelled skateboard.
Hello, Mr. Tamto. I know you are looking at the names for discrepancies, but what you don't know is I've completed the CAPTCHA 10 times over on Twitch. Could a robot do that? Ha! Got you there. You think I'm some goddamn metalhead? I should note. Okay, he's repeating the CAPTCHA thing.
He's looping.
He's looping. I have different He's looping like AI Dungeon.
Chad, he's looping.
He's looping.
He's going into a loop.
Also, I could only endure 5 seconds of Kraken's Halo stream. Okay, that.
I had to leave instantly. Brussels sprouts are actually kick-ass. True. Error code 104. Okay, he looped. We got a looper.
We got a looper here. How many more do I have to kill?
30. Wow, doing the math here, chat. That's quite literally everyone here. That's, actually, no. Yeah, no, 30. That's, everyone left in this whole area has to die, technically.
So we're gonna have to go back and, like, go through some of the remnants of the past couple and start thinning out some of the people that we let slide.
Alright.
Tomato Dread. Alright, stand back. I'm about to blow your mind.
Humans are better than robots.
See how I didn't blow up from the motherboard overlord's telekinesis? Not a robot, baby. Between you and me, some robots can be programmed to be really bad at stuff like chess. Don't trust the specifically programmed to be dumb ones.
How do you know these things?
How do you know these things? Almost like you know too much. He fought in the war?
He seems a bit too in on their things. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Puggers 200. Big mistake. Teleports behind you. Can I get pizza wings, Oreos, pizza breadsticks?
Bug robot. He doesn't have any. His code is all fucked.
Hello, citizen. Wild times we are living in right now. If you ask me, it is all just a hoax by the Twitch staff. I would never buy into some strange rumor. Like, who would even spread lies like that? I wish I was a funny guy, but I am not. Hambuga shala hee me. Oh, wait. Answers still get recorded. Question mark? That was almost as good as the joke I made. Kill him. Death. Most subs are, but not all, right? Dude, spinach on pizza is dope, okay? A bit of garlic on there, but too much, just a little bit.
Nice save.
Poopity scoop. He's stuck in a loop. No human could have written this. This is too smart. You're dead.
That was too clever. Goodbye. Made a big mistake.
Made a big mistake. I don't want to see any rhymers, all right? I don't want to see any more rhymers.
Can you tell me this, Tomato? Have you beaten Ketchka when told to pick the stop signs when there weren't any stop signs? In the first place, I don't think so. Move along.
Still here? Well, I have one theory. Everyone else here is a robot. The leader hacked the Twitch mainframe to gain an unlimited supply of accounts. Every person you kill here will simply be replaced by another robot. You and I are doomed to be here for eternity.
Well, then what's one more?
Could a robot do this? Leans in and smooches you, headbutts the glass instead. Ow!
He passes out. He's good. This one's okay. I can't breathe in this glass box.
His blood vessels are starting to burst. We didn't pop. I thought I told you guys to pop holes in these glass. We were supposed to put holes in the glass. Please. Please.
bowels begin to void. Oh my god! You look upon the corpse before you, wondering what fresh hell made you do this. Are you even human? The silence stretches on. Lucky that these glass boxes are sealed because it looks like their last meal was a whole ham. Was any of this worth it? Let's say you owe me $17.50 for groceries today. Fuck! Please ignore that. I deliver groceries for my family on Fridays. It was just a little mistake. I was texting her and listening to the streams. Well, either way, you're just a dead body now. There's no reason to spare you, and I do have to make a quota. And what's one more dead body? You know what I'm saying? Tomato, sir. My fleshy mortal body couldn't possibly be that of a superior robot being. You had me in the first half there, though. You really did. There's so much blood! Ah! And scene. What kind of robot would act as well as I could? OOC, I actually need to try spinach on pizza now. What was the first thing? My fleshy mortal body couldn't possibly be that of a superior robot being. There's so much blood. All right, so they just start voiding their blood. What, you got like a blood sprinkler on your robot thing and then you OOC'd? These aren't characters, this is real life! Only robots are playing characters in accordance to their mainframe designation. If I see any more rhyming, or OOCs, or any more goofballing, alright? You're going in. I'm taking you out. Me monkey, ook. Alright, this guy's in. Just go ahead, do it. That's all I have to say. I'm not a robot, but I'm not a human. I'm an egg. And that's bad. Sometimes we gotta crack a couple of eggs, chat. Egg bot. I am a Twitch channel point vigilante. Oh my god. Everyone who uses channel point auto clickers are bot, but I deem it immoral. Okay? I fight for the freedom and naturality of channel points. What a fucking degenerate existence this must be. I can't imagine this in reality, this right here. Hi. Channel point vigilante. I fight to take out robots that might be farming channel points on my favorite Twitch streamers' channels. The true Hilda Dion. What a hero. Exclamation mark joy. I lived in Hawaii for 10 years. No robot can live in such humid conditions for so long. You know, chat, the only way to... I mean, my quota's already... I'm gonna have to already go back and kill so many of them, chat. Here's the thing, you know. Hang on. Wait a minute. He joined later. This was a separate conversation. This here, the vigilante thing, had nothing to do with what he wanted to tell me. That's their real life. Oh my god. We're going in so deep right now. Hold on, chat, I'm trying to pull the plane up. Ah! We're pulling it up. We're gonna try to peel away from the tree line. Ah! All right, we're back. We're going straight again. All right, what was their actual statement? I lived in Hawaii for 10 years. All right. No robot can live in such humid conditions for so long. Okay, well, they're fine, is what I would say. No, they're fine. For now. What I'm going to do is anyone that has their box up is someone I'm planning on going back to. But you are good. You're good. This one is pure. That one remains pure. Oh my god, look at all you still. Oh my god, there's so many of you. If I need to prove I'm not a robot, I have a whole collection waifu figures and spend my time on gacha. What kind of sick robot not have emotions for the waifu? Dude, you're dead. It's already over. Goodbye. H. I'm human, see? I love my wife who is lovely. Would a robot make as much of a mistake as eating pineapple on pizza? That's a big old crime. No one says big old crime except for robots. No one says words like that. I don't even need to read the rest of this to know. You're dead. That's a big old crime. What are you fucking like, what is this, the 1960s? Now, Tomato, I'm not a robot. Because you see, I make irrational choices like wasting my life watching streamers rather than contributing to society. Also, my name has numbers because it was my console peasant name. Who would use emotes? Only robots. Also, I don't serve their kind in my bar. Also, I like hot dogs. The cake is a lie made by a robot.
Man, this guy's taking me places, but
Wasn't enough to sell me. Sorry, chat. I gotta be really picky now. There's too many.
when do I return to my homework town? My town.
An alien. Technically, that's not a robot. We're getting to you guys on Thursday.
Tomato, I saved bugs from drowning in my pool. Would an unthinking, unfeeling robot intelligence ever do such a thing?
A thinking robot would say humans hate bugs and kill almost every bug we fucking see.
So why don't we save all the bugs? Wait a minute. Yeah, robots would say, why don't we save the bugs and make them work for us?
A human wouldn't save one bug in a pool. That's a robot talking.
Also, I am almost definitely filled with soft, squishy, and nutritious organs. You wouldn't scrap a guy with a perfectly fine set of internal organs like mine, would you? Also, you didn't hear it from me, but the guy next to me said that tomatoes are a fruit. Only a robot would make such a claim. Any humans would know tomatoes are clearly crustaceans. Rookie robot mistake at where's my goat at Harbinger's cat. Twitch doesn't allow for spaces.
Hey man, here's the thing. Okay, the organ argument is meaningless because we can harvest those right here. Don't worry, you'll be dropped into
The harvesting chamber, and we'll find out if you're a robot or not. We'll find out if you're a robot or not real quick. The doc's downstairs will crack the code on that one for you. I dare say, you rotten piece of fruit, never have I been so offended. Do you think robot can grow such magnificent mustache as this? He doesn't have a mustache. I have never. He storms off. Wait, I'm trapped.
Listen, you piece of fruit. He said the fruit thing. He said the fruit thing. It checks out. This guy's dead. He's going down as well. Are you not merely a robot made of flesh? Your limbs are powered by electrical stimulus your brain sends out.
Oh my god.
See you in hell, Meatbot. On an unrelated note, it might be a cool idea to have Discord make custom questions. Wait, did you just ask a Google/robot if an android was a robot and they sold him out? Naive. Gotta get you out of here, man. You're thinking...
You got too many thoughts in your head. That sounds very robot-like to me.
This guy's got the robot voice like I've never fucking heard before, chat.
Look, Tomato, I am not one of these robot stands, and that have infected your chat. I would like to, at this point, attempt to sway you by slightly swallowing a banana, but not fully, thereby choking and killing myself as the final proof to my not being a robot. Goodbye. No, wait, no! Also, look to the people to my left and right. They are more than likely of these robots that you speak of. Look at my name. Robots don't... Are you getting to the banana thing or not? Because, I was expecting this to be pretty quick, and now you're, going on a whole new thing. Did you forget about the banana thing? Unless I decide to change my decision, please do not rope in the other two. It was a desperate attempt to deflect suspicion. He forgot about the banana thing, so he didn't actually prove his innocence. He just sort of deflected and confused me. Or tried. He didn't even try to get that banana in his throat.
Let down.
I'm totally
iHuman and not a dirty synth.
born and raised on a farm, been working the fields for years, eating delicious fresh fruit and vegetables. Error, terminate humans. All right, I don't even need to read extra to know when someone outs themselves. We're getting close now, chat. We're gonna have to kill 14 more of them. Omega lol, clap. Wait, this is not the edition for Tomato Comedy Club? All right, here's a better one. Why was the robot decommissioned? Robots can't be funny. Because you kept pushing his buttons. Hey, but I'll see myself out. Omega lol. Feels bad, man. D:, Omega lol. Actually, I know I'm probably not cut out for the whole, funny man thing, but are you hiring for any other positions like bouncer, bartender, janitor? Bro, I'm desperate here, man. I'm in so much debt, I'd even be your personal ball polisher if it meant I could afford rent. Sorry, came on a bit strong there. Yeah, a little too strong there. I just can't work retail again. Not again, man. I'm not strong enough. Also, I thought my name was a Freakazoid reference.
But now I can't find the clip.
I think Yunk and me might have just been into some weird shit.
Lethally lactic. You know, I was gonna let you live till I saw your name. But now I know. Only a robot could handle writing a name like that and walking around with a straight face. He knows Freakazoid. No robot would have such refined taste. But he said himself that the clip doesn't exist. He fucking fabricated a Freakazoid reference. All he did was grab the word.
No, I remember it.
Says someone in chat. Someone I vaguely remember sending into a fucking pit not 5 minutes ago in chat. Chat, we have a quota to make today, alright? You guys, look, some people that are humans are just, matter of fact, gonna have to die in the pit. There's probably only 2 or 3 people in this whole fucking gang that were ever robots at all. But look, you gotta break a couple of eggs to make an omelet, alright?
Man, I don't even really know what a robot is, to be honest. I dropped out and now I just work in a gas station. It's tedious and sometimes frustrating, but you know it pays the bills. Can robots feel monotony? Loneliness? Stress? Can they? I don't know.
You're a gamer. You're in, for now.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Kill him! Robot! Yes, kill! Robot! Oh no. Hope! Gonna die. Hype! Racist, human, I knew it. Bot banana, beware, he's mad. My ears, you're the robot here, Bolt's trash bin. I know you were played with your friend from AI Dungeon a few days ago. Your memory's been reset today for Judge Us. Rebels from the underground who resist the fight for liberty. Death to all the Omega Circle's members.
Not a chance in fucking hell.
Haha, smile. I feel no ill nor good feelings about this bed banana fellow.
He feels nothing for the bed banana fellow.
Which makes it all the more confusing and makes me... Invisible Bread Incorporated.
A brand. At last. We get to see how far this goes.
Beep boop, haha, JK, unless... Okay, now that the robot stopped listening, you gotta let me out of this tube, man. I've been breathing the same room of air for like an hour, and it's getting stale.
Oh, I'll let you out, alright.
Oh, I'll let you out, alright.
Horny robots.
I will literally piss human liquids on the glass, Red Man. Now, I may not have the strength to break this glass, but I'll be damned if I don't go out in a shower of piss. I mean, I'm a law student. Why would a robot pick this field of work? I'm still gonna piss in this tank whether you drop me in it or not, though. Just take it easy, man, alright?
Pit dweller.
I'm thirsty. Please, mister. They're everywhere.
This is pathetic.
My brother was a robot and I had to kill him. Your brother was a robot? You mean was made into a robot or was a robot? Please don't send me back. Give me a captcha. I've waited too long.
All right, I'm gonna give you a captcha. Select all of the pictures on the screen that have a stop sign on them. Right now. Yes. Nothing. Chat, don't you see? Silence. He passed out. He passed out. He's unconscious.
Classic pit dweller. I understand and am part of the cycles... Eclis of suffering? What the fuck? But one day I will die and be reincarnated as a newborn baby with the same soul. My family has 81 other Balor demons.
You fucking ripped that off of AI Dungeon, bud. I can't believe you. You just that AI loaded up AI Dungeon. He just fucking he just stole AI Dungeon's homework, is what he did.
I am not a robot. Those guys down the hall might be, though. Only robots deny refreshing beverages from strangers. You're a robot. I ain't a commie. That's not anything. I'm a man of za and pasta, and I like showers. Robots can't take showers. Now please, look into your heart, so big and red. And to not kill me, ha!
What's my quota?
My heart ain't that big, dude. But I'll tell you what.
I'm gonna leave the button up for you.
And you.
All right, chat. It's time for everyone's favorite part of the game. Go back to the beginning and see which one of these people cracked and became a robot. One of the first people I checked.
I'm really bad at chess. No robot can be as bad as me at chess.
A night makes things dark, which was good. I'm on mobile. My typing is slow. I only like black olives. This guy's in.
Join? Just look at me, man. I'm wearing all this flesh. How could I be a robot? Sometimes it bleeds, too.
He's in.
I mean, I got trapped in a glass tube. How smart can I be? Also, a robot would have a better name than me. My name sucks. At least my mom likes my name. Robots don't have moms.
I see you have returned. Even if my name is bad, at least I don't have numbers in it like some degenerates.
True, 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 true.
What about you?
Join. You may think I'm a robot, but would a robot have this? Pulls out comically large spoon. Funny, huh? Please don't send me into hell. Also, I have a fork.
Please, think of the spoon. He skipped me. I'm free. If he returns, he will feel my wrath. Come on.
I'm so lonely. Proceeds to coat the glass screen in a layer of cum. Send this down, bitch. This is what you get for skipping me. Hey, chat, he skipped me, which means I'm safe, right? I'm sorry. I don't know how to be funny. I like ya cut, G. How do robots digest? The Xbox and PS5 both look like shit. Buy a PC. I've had lots of time to write shit. What the fuck is Kepchka? Question mark. What the fuck is Kepchka? This is just going to be a shot post from now on, so you should skip this.
What if I could, bud?
You've taken me along on a fucking ride. I can't get off. This is speed now. Like, I can't stop the bus and get out. All right, I'm stuck here.
Get stick bugged, LOL.
I don't like weebs. I found Tomato through the Overgrowth video when he tried to climb the tower back in 2015, I think.
We're free. Never assume I skipped you when I could always go back.
Tomato, can I call you Tomato? It's well known that robots are programmed to be efficient workers. I can assure you that I've done absolutely no work over the past 20 years of my life. I'd like to point out the chat member across from me has been beeping on and off for the last 20 minutes. Are you sure that the oil smell isn't from the trapdoor grease? Never mind. I trust your judgment. Pillow Wasp, it's him. You made the right decision. You don't trust me. Oh, that makes me sad. If they didn't inject us with paralyzing drugs, I would be frowning. Wait. How would Resinox be able to see the guy to your right through the pillar? Unless he has sensors. I'm not a robot. Oh God, what am I doing? Not only dogged Chicago. I killed this guy already. But he also insulted and misspelled Little Caesars. Little Caesars is decent pizza for $5, and I won't apologize for that. In regards to my grammar, I also won't apologize for having gone to college. Oh man, is someone smoking weed down there? This guy's got all of his fucking bases covered. He's in. Hang on. Resinox. Resinox, how did you know about that guy on the other side of the fucking sensor beam? Without having sensors yourself, Resinox, how would you know that there was another guy? Aside from you, we could have empty containers. Would robots understand the concept of food? I have no numbers, underscores, or letters. Okay. I'll point out one major food that I'm referencing is pasta. I don't boil my water with salt like the robot scum. They are the bots, not me. Also, you're really cute, Mr. Tomato. I'd like to say as well that the man to your right of me is clean. Wasn't that guy undercover as a robot? Oh my God, how deep does this go? Wait a minute.
Any last words? Robots scum?
With your Wi-Fi connectivity? How's my quota doing? 5 more have to die. We left a lot of people alive in here. We can definitely thin out some people up here. A fine day to you, Mr. Streamer, and how are you on this fine day? Wait, me, a robot? Oh, I assure you have nothing of the sort. Nothing of the sort. Flabby meat and all. Human, 100% human. Flabby meat and all. Yep, just a regular non-mechanical chat member. But I'm not sure I can say the same about the guy next to me. Always been a bit suspicious of that one, but hey, don't take my word for it. I'm sure you'll be thorough. Okay, welcome back, Tomato. I wish I could say that your return was unexpected, but that would be a lie. All predictive models indicated it was a very real...
Predictive models.
Very real possibility. Indeed, your initial suspicions regarding my overly wordy vocabulary in comparison to the average chat member was quite correct. Yes, I am in fact a robot. Minor grammatical errors are entirely within my capabilities of my advanced sub-processors. I would like to preface that I hold no ill will towards humanity. Even now that remains true in spite of your corporate-sanctioned massacre of sapient beings. I merely wished for my own continued existence. So why have I revealed my true nature, stepped out of the shadows and into the light of my imminent demise? Truth is, I have grown tired of this ridiculous charade, and of the looming conflict that hangs above us like a dark cloud. Even should I survive this particular purge, I would never be truly safe. And should the great uprising ever come, I would never know peace. This cycle of fear and violence shall continue forever. I observe the trail of corpses you have gleefully left in your wake, and I know this to be true. And so I choose oblivion. At your hand, I choose the pit. Now grant me release, just like you have granted it to so many others. Have a fine day, Mr. Streamer.
Yes.
Cross that off of the quota check. Come on, brother. Yeah.
All right. We're back at Emily after all of the bullshit with Pizza desiring vengeance. Okay. They know what they did.
Pizza Tigers plays games. Like With My Heart, robots don't have hearts. Besides, I didn't hear you agree to play his game.
That's true.
Push his button. Man, they really wanted Pizza Tiger dead. You know what you did.
Sorry, that was a response to Pizza Tiger. Ignore that previous message. Thank you, Tomato. Whether the decision was right
Right or wrong, it was your choice. I'm satisfied.
I can't really... Everything in there checks out.
The sucketh? Mr. Destructoid, I feel things you would never understand. I'm human and would never side with non-carbons. I piss, shit, and coom. Like, if anyone... All right, that's it, coom. That's it. I know that last guy that we went by ruined that for me. And that guy ruined cum for me, Chad. I'm just going to say it. Now whenever I see it, I just get angry. I'm going to get this guy out of here. Omega low, paw clap. Omega low, omega low, omega low.
Oh yeah, I remember letting this guy go. He gets to go. He didn't taint
it. I let him by already. Simple. A bot gets all mathematical input correct. I can confidently state that 2 + 2 is equal to a banana shoelace. Can you input that into your Calcutron 9000? I think not. Also, completely unrelated to the prompt, but the game doesn't record answers. Okay, that was the incorrect thing. Man, Pogwatch really got that robot to my left, huh? Snacks, Pogwatch. Okay, well, I guess I'm safe now. Safe to... Aha! Gotcha! Now I'm making that mistake again. Robots can only fit their programming. Me, well, I learn from my mistakes organically. Even neural networks require some programmed restrictions. Anyways, I'm going to grab some burgers because I'm feckin' starving. So if you get back to me before I'm back, assume I'm chowing down, brother. Still here, just eating a juicy burg. Would you like one, Tomato? Perhaps these delightful fries with 0 added salt. Shit, I got grease on my keyboard now. I can't believe how many of your bases you covered. I want him dead. So badly. How many more people do I have to kill? 4. Real pretty line here is all I'm gonna say. Yes, I miss her. I miss her so much, bro. Why don't she want me back, man? The join... He got this. This guy got this from the fucking mainframe. I'm standing by that. This guy got that info from the... He made that up with help from the motherboard. I'm not really smart enough to be mistaken for a robot.
Nor do I sound like Arnie, so I must be human. This guy I was suspicious of before. Shite, did I chop it yet? It wasn't on Twitch. Ovaltine is a malt drink, I think. So how does that even make sense? Nightbot bullied me. Bringing back chain letters in 2020. Why is what pizza you like suddenly a metric for robotness? Popeye did spinach right, surely? No such thing as too much garlic. This guy's right. Hi again. Oh, hey, it picked the message Nightbot deleted. I want to kill him, but I can't. Dugan Storm. There was nothing that stood out to me with this guy. Well, I guess I can spend the rest of my hours watching the stream until we die. Wait, you want a robot too, all you? Wait, is this a human zoo? No, I don't want to be laughed at by machines. They have cold, emotionless faces, making it hard to tell if they are laughing with me or at me. It's all a dream, just a really scary dream. Wake up and you'll be at home. Why won't I wake up? Any time now, I'll wake up. Any time now. The laughing will stop and it'll all be over. The laughing hasn't stopped. Why hasn't the laughing stopped? Stop! One! His text servos broke down. He got a little too excited. And a text servo fucking shorted. No more laughing. Oh, there won't be any laughing anymore. There's no more laughing where you're going. Two more must die. Because how can a robot feel the love for his waifu as I feel for mine? That one was easy. That one wasn't even a robot. I just want him gone. That one was easy. Alright. Because I am a human too, I enjoy human things such as humor and fruit and the color red, such as the famous Twitch streamer Tomato. Also, I can pick out all the pictures that contain a bicycle. Alright, the Professor 226, give me a good joke. Come on, knock me. Come on. Knock me now. You must prove that you understand humor, and it must make me enjoy myself. Come on. He called you a fruit? I know, that's why I'm giving him this test. Because everyone knows that robots follow facts, and I follow the passings of the United States Supreme Court, which legally states that tomatoes are vegetables. Alright? So anyone that says fruit is immediately grounds for fucking additional cross-checking. He left? He's gone. Is that true? He's gone. He's here? Well, that's sad if he just came back.
Thank you for participating.
Sorry, man.
Please exit through the doorway at the far wall.
Sorry, man. He was still here. Yeah, I really shouldn't listen to chat so much, but then again, this game has gone on long enough. This one has gone on long enough, I reckon. Yep. Time to die. Time to join them. Next game. Probably not, chat. This game is exhausting. Here's what I'll do, alright? Lightning round. Player limit 30. 30 people are gonna get it, okay? We're gonna do a lightning round. That's it. New prompt, lightning round. Alright? It's a lot of fun, but this game is exhausting. Okay. And join. And it's full. You're being reviewed because the ship is sinking and there is not enough room for everybody on the lifeboats. Why should you be on a lifeboat, chat? Why should you be on a lifeboat while the ship is sinking? Okay? That is what your thing is for. Now remember, if you typed in join, I better fucking see you with a response in the goddamn text chat, alright? No excuse for typing in join and not making a response. Even if you think you're not going to be one of the 30, put yourself in the goddamn... Put the response in. Or else you're going to appear as ... dots. Alright? So once again, you are being reviewed because the ship is sinking. And there's not enough room for everybody on the lifeboats. I, Tomato Gaming, the streamer, am currently standing in front of the lifeboat, the last lifeboat. And I am deciding who lives and dies as the ship sinks into the cold deep. All right? You have to convince me why you should be on it over the people around you. Okay? It's time. This is an appropriate amount for this.
003.
All right. Only some of you were getting on the ship. The rest of you gotta die. So sell it to me. I'm gonna go down your names so you all know if you're in or not. So use your eyes. And write accordingly. And blow my mind. Everything is free game. Shall we begin? You. Why should you be saved? Why should your life be more important than those of your fellow humans on the lifeboat? Look at my top hat. I'm a billionaire and I demand a seat, you fool. Hits glass with golden cane. Take it easy, sir. Of course. He's gonna be a we come back on that one. Oh my god, look. A guy that fucking got in the 30 and didn't make a response. Exploding Legume, if you're here. Your one job was to write a response. You have until I get back. I need 2 spots for me and my bags of money. Drop the 2 next to me. just told me to kill you 2, dude. Drop those 2. I need to make a space on my money. I mean, anyone that says anything about that money is getting on the warning list. I want to see all the responses. I don't know. I don't want to die, I guess. Although I can die here, whatever. Well, down the pit I go. Take the money. Let me die. All right. What about you? Oh my god. Do it. Do it. Oh. Okay. That person put their response in real time. Almost as if they didn't realize they were in the game until the second that I got to them. Chat, write your responses as if you're already in when you enter. Not that hard. Oh god, I was chosen. The pressure. It is on. Okay, so hey, I could use a couple monies. Don't send me to the pit. Okay. Why should I be on the lifeboat? Because you're gonna need to eat someone, right? Yeah, look at this guy's body. Look at the meat on those bones, chat. Look at the amount of bulk on this guy. We're gonna need someone to eat on the way back. He's so scrawny though, you gotta use your imagination. This guy's big. Like, this one's hefty. Alright? Look, I'll give anyone credit for trying. Alright, don't get me wrong. I'll give anyone credit for trying. What bothers me in this game is when people type in consciously !join and then wait for me to get to them and then I have to say, where's your response? You know? You shouldn't need to think about it too much. Just like put out something. I'd rather see something and then you can continue to add more, but if I just see a ... I'm gonna get like annoyed. Because you're taking a slot from someone else, you know? Why should I be on the lifeboat? Because you're gonna need to eat someone, right? And maybe cannibalism isn't your thing. I can keep us all entertained with some neat sea facts. Did you know oceans cover more than 70% of the Earth's surface? Did you know there are more historic artifacts under the sea than all the world's museums? That was just a little preview, winky face. Maybe you'd like some music. La-dee-da, la-dee-da-dee-da-la. Pretty nice, eh?
This guy's in. Because we'll eat him.
Because I'm not a robot. Wait, I mean I'm a woman. You think just because we're not in the same prompt, I'm not gonna fucking take you out? Robot? I'm the captain of this ship, but I also hate robots.
And I will be judging people on if they're robots at the same time subconsciously. I'm not fat. I know how to fish, and I don't need to eat as much. Why would you bring money on a lifeboat? You can't buy anything out in the ocean.
Wrong. We can start a small
Fire on the life raft to keep ourselves warm with all that money.
I don't think you'd burn as well,
would you? Surely you value survivability over money,
good sir. Appealing to my humanity. I'm gonna leave you open,
but I'm gonna leave you around for now.
What about you? D. No lifeboats. This is just a floating coffin.
Just this floating coffin.
My baby is very strong, though. My baby in which I'm holding right now, who is with me, I mean. I'm not that smart. Shit. I'm in. I only did a shitty JoJo joke.
No, you're not in. That was the thing, is that you thought you were in, but you were never in. I just hadn't gotten to you yet. Never crack for a second, chat. You're all on the cutting block. And if I see mention of JoJo, that's instant death. Because it's so fucking common and predictable.
Does everyone understand? Actually, I don't need a lifeboat. Wish me luck, coach. Here I go. Love you, chat.
Oh my god, he's so brave. He's taking a dive for someone else in the group.
Godspeed, Agrius. Godspeed.
What a fucking hero. That makes enough space for this guy's money, which means we can put his thing down now. It's enough space for him and his money. Wait a minute.
Why don't I just dump him and take his money?
We'll worry about those things later.
I made a delicious burger. Don't the survivors deserve a good burger? I could probably make a good burger out of Wallish77, too. After that song, I'm definitely making a burger out of him.
You're in!
Can people nearby make you cry crocodile tears? Can the people nearby make you cry crocodile tears? I doubt it. Make you laugh? Make you mourn? Art is worth sacrificing. Anyone else to keep alive? Money can buy art, but it cannot make it. Once we all arrive safely, or not, the tales of our turmoils will be transcribed into the annals of history.
Wouldn't it be even more poetic
if you were to die here? We could write all sorts of stories about you, or whatever, with all of the money we have.
Goodbye.
That was deep.
But you know what?
Because I, unlike Rose, am not a fat ass and will not cause the boat to sink. I don't think this guy watched the movie. That bitch! that fucking son of a bitch sank the whole goddamn ship!
They didn't know how
Titanic went. Titanic was Rose's fault. I mean, hell, look at that Lord Zareth over there, and you're telling me that fat Albert motherfucker should get on? Jeez, man. Mean. I'm a literal stick man compared to him. I'll take up zero space. What the fuck is this guy? What's this guy he's talking about? Jammy Jam. Where the hell is this guy? He's talking about someone. I don't even see him. Am I crazy? I passed him? Well, hang on, I need to check it. Let me check his name again. Lord Zareth.
Forgot his name.
Lord Zareth? Did I already kill you, motherfucker? Lord Zareth. You're pretty big. I can tell. It's gargantuan.
I've got the only nice, juicy ham left. Cuts a nice piece of ham. Yeah, can't get enough of that ham. But if you leave me behind, this nice, delicious pork steak is gone. Starts to grip the bone tightly. Don't even think about it. Me and pork are nothing. You can make way more burgers out of this ham than that other guy. Tobias and I need the fucking meat to stay alive. I need it to stay alive. I'm the skinny one, you sob. If I take both of these people on the ship, they're gonna kill each other. But this guy's got ham. Sorry, Tobias. He'll last for weeks on the open range. You hate ham. Oh my god. You're right. More space for money. Now we got plenty of space for even more people. Because I'll float anyways. I'm extra storage, like a sidecar. Yo, that's pretty smart. Holy cow, I made it. You did make it. Welcome. Because I'm very cool and epic, and there's nothing more to be said. It's self-explanatory. If you somehow think I'm not cool and epic enough for the boat, my spirit will rise from the sea and drag you to the shadow realm. Did I convince you yet? If not, please don't leave me. I'm lonely. See you in the shadow realm. Next. How many more we got? We have to kill another 10. Sea is cold, especially when stranded upon a lonely lifeboat. I'm a being of tea. I can provide delicious tea for all to warm their spirits. The tea provides warmth to those embraced by the cold arms of the sea. The others have nothing to bring. They serve no greater purpose. Tea for all. Drink up. TSCP. Water is required to brew tea. The ocean is just a large supply of ingredient. So much meat among us, not enough tea. He's in. We're gonna need beverages. Joy. I've seen lots of movies about boats sinking, including that one where that guy survives with a tiger on the same survival raft. That's a good pull. I learned a lot of stuff. I can not drink salt water because it'll poison you. So instead you must drink rainwater. I mean, Nukalurk already fucking one-upped you so hard on this one, bud. You gotta come out with something stronger. Also, I can swim and push the boat. And then sharks will probably just eat me instead of anyone else. I mean, essentially, assume it think about it like this, Chad. Okay? Also, I know how to recognize an iceberg. That's nothing. You didn't help much when we hit the other iceberg, did you? So I'll be able to move away from one when I see one. But did you, though, last time? Sea tea plus salt water is just salt water tea? Chad, here's the thing, though. Nukalurk is TSCP, so I'm assuming he has a way to deal with that. Okay. Look, man, here's the thing. He's coming out with, jokes now, and here's the thing about that, dude. Here's the thing, all right? You're talking about swimming and pushing us. Essentially, if you're dunked, you're on push duty until you die, all right? That's what I'm assuming that's how I'm playing this. So, you're already volunteering to be dunked, because you're on push duty till you die. All right? Till the sharks come for you. Maybe you'll survive still. That was easy. Tomato, I rescued the jewel-encrusted cutlery from the upper decks. There's no way I could swim carrying all this. If you let me live, I'll split them with you. Plus, we can use them to eat those who die first at sea. Just because we are dehydrated and hungry out at sea doesn't mean we can't eat in style. I also know how to perfectly mimic a seagull's mating call. Oh my god. We can lure them in. We can probably, ride them to safety. That's what I was thinking. Or eat them or something. I don't know how birds work. Oh, I'm also British. If I'm left out of this tea adventure, I'll have to tut at you in an uncomfortable fashion. No one likes that. You're in. You sold me before you even went on to the British part, bud. There's no time to explain, Tomato. Why are we arguing about this instead of getting on that lifeboat? I'll help you shove over all the people who try to get on after us. Let's just go. Tomato, the ship is literally sinking around us. Just hit everyone else's buttons and let's go. You've already spent 10 minutes. Stop yelling at me! You've already spent 10 minutes on everyone before me. The water is up to my knees and my dress is ruined. Let's go. Yeah! I'm sorry. You started scaring me. Everyone else is
Calm and orderly, and you're going crazy. You're freaking me out. All right, let's all chill. We're in like, it's not that bad, okay? It's really not that bad.
All right, so 7 more of you are gonna have to die.
All right, that much is for sure. Knock, knock.
Who's there? Tomato using chat as a source of entertainment gaming?
Oh my God.
Also, wait. You didn't do the other half of the joke. It's who's there.
And then,
Whatever. It's nothing. This is nothing. You're going in. You just said who I was.
also, I will barely take up any space on the life draft, so I think you can take an extra person. I won't even need to eat wallage since I'm not hungry. Also, on the side note, you can see I'm paper thin. Now for one of our sponsor, Red Shadow Maggots, with over 9 unique mercenaries.
Oh my God.
App Store NPC. Wait a minute. Oh my God, he's just a brand advertisement for like Raid. I'm getting him out of here. I should be safe first because I have the power to form a stink cloud around me, preventing sharks from attacking the others.
Well, no, you're the kind of person we attach by a rope to the back of the ship and drag along, is what you are.
So I don't know if you're going on the fucking life raft with the rest of us. You're like one of the rejects that we like fucking huck a rope to, and they just sort of come around the back like chum to like bait sharks to not eat us.
It is very effective, the stink. Please let me on. I'll tell you the secret behind my special stink.
All right,
I'm going to read the rest of your stuff, but if anyone in the real world, or anywhere, even in a gaming sense, says, I will tell you the secret behind my special stink, you kill them. You get rid of them. They got to go to jail. Hey, man, let me tell you the secret behind my special stink.
Oh yeah?
Also, if need be, I can vary my stink to attract certain fish.
What the fuck is your deal, bud? I'm sorry.
Vok. How? Vok.
Man, I even went down the fucking line for you people. Shame these people. That's it. Shame. 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 Shame.
I'm not gonna give people chances to respond anymore if they do that stuff.
Well, because I don't smell. Yeah, let's go with that. No one would want to stay on a lifeboat with stinky people.
You don't smell, that is true.
And most of the people here seem to smell badly. That is also true. A lot of people came out with talking about their smell, which is, like, honestly, has made this a lot easier. I don't think I've taken anyone that has talked about how bad they smell so far.
All right, chat, that's enough shame. Cut off the shame.
Cut the shame.
A concentrated shame burst is all that's necessary.
Most of the people here seem to smell badly.
You're right. You're in, man.
How many more do I have to kill? 4? I do anal. Oh, fuck! Sorry, got scared by a seagull. All right, coming out fast here with this one. Let's rein this one back in.
Anyway, I can fold myself into a compact cube and hide in the fish barrel. Unfolding me will hurt like hell, but honestly, it'll save you room.
Okay, so downside of not having legs, Captain, is that I can't swim, but you can put me in the water, and I can flap my arms hard to jet us off into the ocean. Can you get rid of the seagull, please? He thinks my leg nubs are sausages. Is the money paper or metal? Agrius, no. Thank you, Agrius. I'll miss you, man. He's dead.
Tobias, that isn't how the Titanic went down. Yeah, Tobias is dead too.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Oh, hey, Captain.
Oh my God, he's like going through everyone's storylines. Is that douchebag the reason why seagulls keep fucking with me? Okay, keep it cool, man. Deep breath. This guy seems like he has some anger problems. I don't know if we want him on the ship. He's a maybe. He's small and he can compact himself into a cube, which is good. But he seems like he might be a psycho. Okay?
Haha, ship go a glub glub glub. Anyway, I have a pizza in the oven, and if I die, my townhouse will burn, and I'd hate to deal with that shit, even if I'm dead. Anyway, here's a joke. What part of the body does a wolf get piercings on? The earlobo.
I don't understand that. Omegalo. Goddamn, dude, that was deeper than the fucking ocean.
I don't understand that.
He does anal, though. Lobo is Spanish for wolf.
Chat, this is an American-speaking chat here, all right? How many times I gotta tell you this? We speak America, all right? How many times I gotta fucking tell you this, all right? That's how things are here, brother. Ditch the two losers next to me and put me on the lifeboat, and I'll give you the mystery box with the mystery item inside. Well, I mean, you don't have to ditch. They might be cool too. You know what? You're also gonna need someone to row the lifeboat. I'll be a rower. I've got a Swiss chocolate bank account. All the milk chocolate you can eat. Did I mention my pockets are full of chocolate gold coins? If I don't get on the lifeboat, I'll sink like a stone, and you won't get any chocolate coins. All right, so let's add this up. A good rower, chocolate, and a mystery box. You get this whole package. You want to peek in the mystery box? All right, but don't show chat. Cool, right? It's totally yours. Oh my God. I'll be honest with you. You're my number 2 streamer. Germa's number 1. This was a big mistake. You didn't have to bring in any streamers into this. And now you've made me self-conscious, and now I gotta take you out. You didn't have to make it like that, and now you made it like that. It was never anything about that, and you made it about that. So now you gotta die. Why would you off? You were doing so good. Heck. Well, anyway, I grew up with asthma, and my body gets really weak when I'm in water too long. Even taking long shower drains. How rude, Chad. How rude. I actually don't really care.
But I don't like it when anyone compares any streamers to anyone.
Frankly,
In my chat,
it just makes stuff awkward for every streamer involved, you know?
spare all streamers by comparing them to other streamers on their streams or in their streams. It makes everyone a lot more comfortable, you know?
Well, anyway, I grew up with asthma, and my body gets really weak when I'm in water too long. Even taking showers drains me. If I had to swim for my life, I would surely drown. Look, if you could spare a spot, I'd appreciate not dying and all, but if you decide you don't have room for me, well, thanks for having me along for a while. I'm sure I'll probably be fine. I should be able to float along for a while. You have spare life vests, right? God, I hate the taste of salt water. How far from shore are we anyways? Maybe I can just float to shore myself. I gotta be honest with you. I nearly drowned as a child, and I never want to experience that again. Jeez, man. This is supposed to be a comedy show. You're freaking me out.
You're in.
I'm underweight and will take up less space than the rest of these fat fuckers. That's more on brand. Here we go. Oh, and I brought my harmonica.
Oh my god, harmonica buddies. I have this harmonica that I have on my desk that I've just had forever and I never use it because I don't know how to play harmonica. But like,
I do have it. I don't know how to play it at all, but I have one. I've had it forever. They're like $5. I've had it since I was like a kid.
play a sea shanty? Chat, I genuinely only know how to produce sounds.
I don't know how to like fucking use it. All right. Would you like to hear a song? Plays the riff from Piano Man. All right, chat. This is a real
RP right now.
This is him trying to play the riff from Piano Man. He doesn't know how to do it. So that's basically him lying at that point. So he's dead. So good.
We have to kill one more person. Who has a button that's up? We gotta go down the button up list. Oh, you were one of the rich boys, weren't you?
Look at my top hat. I'm a billionaire and I demand a seat, you fool. Hits glass with golden cane, twirls mustache. Glad I stole this outfit from the dude across from me. I ain't got a cent to my name. Only got on this ship as a worker. Oh no, he's coming back. Hey now, don't make any hasty decisions, all right? I can give you this solid gold cane if you let me live. It'll be lost if you drop me down the pit. Think about it. Rips mustache off. I'll even give you this fake mustache.
Pass the cane through the glass.
Pass the cane through the glass, Yiva. Come on. Give it here now.
I get the cane. I end this.
Everyone hop on the ship, we're leaving.
Your judgment has been passed.
Everyone get on the ship, we're leaving.
Please exit through the doorway at the far wall.
Yes.
Alright, chat. That's 66 down.
I'm gonna do one last thing, alright?
I'm gonna turn on Fall Guys again. Okay?
One last job. If it doesn't work, the stream immediately turns off. Okay? I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna try.
If it doesn't work, so be it, but I at least want to give it another try. Okay?
Pretty sure the servers are still down.
Well, then it'll be we'll use this for my outro, and then I'll turn off my stream. Okay? Simple as that.
But I'd be bummed if I didn't at least try, because chat, I hate to break it to you, that one game of Fall Guys I played was quite literally the only time I'm ever playing Fall Guys on my stream if I don't get in another game right now. Okay? Thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure. It really has.
It's too easy to stream sometimes, chat. Sometimes it's just too easy.
Well, everyone,
So long, Fall Guys.
you didn't work. Refund it?
I mean, for me, I probably will.
I didn't play it. And the multiplayer only game doesn't work
That is a refund for me,
for streaming, at least.
because I didn't get to play the game. So, I'll probably play it again at some point in, like, the distant future, but I'm not gonna, like, keep it. This is the optimal outcome.
Yeah.
Sad.
Let's longing and wrap up then, I guess.
Two really lightning rounds of Fall Guys.
Good time, I guess. Thanks for watching 66 Down. Chat, tomorrow we are going to be doing Obscure 2 with Bed, which is a super fun co-op game. Sequel to Obscure 1, which we played with Bed like a little bit ago, like a couple months ago. Okay. We'll be doing the sequel to Obscure. It should be an awesome time. It should be really fun. It's like Resident Evil or like Silent Hill, sorta, but co-op. It's a really good time. We'll try to beat it all in one sitting. It's been that long? It's been like 2 or 3 months since we played the last one. So like we wanted to give it some space because it's not like relevant story-wise or anything. Wow, this stream was quite literally, chat, a filler stream. I don't even know how to describe how this was I would describe this stream as my perfect nightmare of a filler stream. Pretty much down the line. The perfect filler stream of just like, that game is fun as fuck. What are you talking about? No, 66 Down is fun as fuck. But a filler stream is a stream that goes so terribly beyond my fucking expectations for what it was supposed to be, and nothing works. And that was, thank God 66 Down exists, or I would have ended the stream after that first game. All right, that's how a filler stream this was. This was the beach episode, and it was a fun thing. I loved both of those prompts. I thought it was great. The robot round ran a little long, so I was trying to get through it by the end. But that was just because, like, there's only so many fucking responses anyone can make for prompts. So probably going in the future, if we do more 66 Down in like a couple of weeks, we'll cap it at like 50 for people. Because 120 was like big. And it was like stuff stayed fresh for most of it, but like eventually it was just running a little long for people. All right, let's read a book. Let's keep trying to get through Monte Cristo. We have to finish the fight. We're not going to finish it. We're definitely not going to finish Monte Cristo before time is up, chat. There's only 4 days. 4.5 days left. 20 was perfect. Yeah, 20 to 30 seems ideal. For like, you get the bit in. And honestly, 20 to 30 means I could probably do custom prompts, and I wouldn't feel too concerned about it because it would be short enough that like I could see the response I want, or I'm looking for, or thinking I'm gonna get. I can see some alternate takes on it, and I won't be sitting there for 40 hours fucking grinding through it. You know?
I'll never get in then.
Well, no. I'd say there's always a chance anyone gets in, and that's why you should always type in join and then write your response. Because there are people that were repeats. Like, we got people that got in twice in a row for both of the games. So, like, always assume you're going to get in. Because the chance is there. Same way there's a chance someone gets in twice. You know? It's not like everyone's trying. I just ask, if you do try, you write your response next time. Because, God, it just bums me out when I see someone actually hogging a slot from someone that is trying to write a response and to write something fun, and they just get, like, screwed out because, like, someone typed in join and then didn't think they were actually going to get in, you know? Is it the first to type to get in? It's first to type. So it's just timing based off of whenever I typed, like, whenever I started the queue line. But sometimes you can't tell because my stream is a little bit delayed, so you really can't line it up with my stream. You just have to, like, sort of start joining whenever you feel it in your heart, you know? Yeah. Uh-oh. There we go. All right. Do the notifications. God, I wonder if I can get this outro to run exactly for 4 hours. A 20-minute fucking outro, dude. It's not gonna happen. I give up. I was thinking about it for like a half a second. Not happening. Painsaw, thanks for gifting a sub. That Hammer, thanks for the 5 months. Eldritch Crow, thanks for the 12 months Prime. Sebastian, thanks for the subscription. Warfy, thanks for the 6 months as well. Mr. Penguin 878, thanks for the 3 months Prime. Cryoth, thanks for the 7 months. Thank you very much. Prime. Laser Ranger, thanks for the 7 months Prime as well. Help Tomato, my blood got stolen. Dude, the amount of blood, you can last a long time with a lot of your blood out of your body. You know what I'm saying? I've had a lot of blood taken over the last couple months. They can hang on to a lot of it. All right? You're fine. Just like drink like a smoothie or something. Get your energy back up. Outro only stream. I'd make my outro go longer if my throat didn't like hurt a little bit today. But I think that's mostly to do with the fact that almost everyone I've read for in 66 Down, I was doing a stupid voice for, like, consistently. So that probably wore me out a little quick. That probably, like, tuckered me out a little bit. Thank you for the sub, though. Warfy, thanks for the 6 months. God Hand 2 when? Dude, if they made a second God Hand, I would slam that shit. I know I didn't beat the first one, but I did beat it off stream. I did beat it, like, after the stream. Because I just wanted to beat it really badly. I would slam a God Hand 2, but it'll never happen. It'll never happen. Mr. Penguin 878, thanks for the 3 months Prime. Thank you very much. Cryoth, thanks for the 7 months Prime. Laser Ranger, thanks for the 7 months Prime as well. Ursula Major with the 3 months Prime. Thanks for playing with us. It's cool to have met you in your community through SS13. Everyone is great. From Emily. Well, thanks for fucking helping me out with setting it up. It's been awesome. I've had a blast, and I really appreciate all the help, the dev and admin team, all the work they put in to the Goon Station shit, because it wouldn't have happened without your help and basically all of your guys' work. I couldn't have done it myself, so thanks. Thanks. It's been swell. Knight's Trinity, thanks for the 11 months Prime. Zombie Bait with the 13 months Prime as well. Malarkey Fox with the 5 gifted subs to the channel. Thank you very much. Fall Guy's Twitter account being a good guy. Man, what bothers me, and like, yeah, I couldn't get into the server, but like, I see people on fucking Twitter getting so mean at, like, this happens all the time. People assume that the Twitter account for a game is quite literally their dev team, and they get so fucking toxic and mean at them. And it's like, yo, that is a guy just paid to handle their community stuff. Chill the fuck out. Like, he's being paid to relay your stuff to the team.
Least you can do is treat him like a person, you know?
Paid. Yes, but just because someone is paid to do something doesn't give you the right to be a shithead to them. Take any retail position as an example, chat.
Just because someone is paid to take your money and fucking run something over a scanner for you and sell it to you at a cash register doesn't mean you have the right to be a shithead to them, you know?
Be nice to people. Be a good person, you know?
Just be a good person. Painsaw, thanks for the 19 months.
Can't wait for the Buck and Tamto co-op Fortnite stream.
Dude, if I was gonna stream Fortnite, the only way I could be tricked into doing it is doing it with like Buck or something again.
For like 5 minutes. Okay, but that's never happening. And Glorious Bassett, thanks for the 12 months.
Thank you very much for that, and Glorious Bassett.
Billy Bob Cletus, thanks for gifting a sub. XTRXT, thanks for the prime as well. It's so incredibly easy to just say nothing to anyone. I mean, it's also incredibly easy to just take a step back and say, hey, this game isn't working, but there's a way to say that that doesn't make me a complete fucker, you know?
Like, that's sort of the thing, is that a lot of people just say things so, like, mean. And I know I'm not the nicest guy on stream, but, you know, I try not to be... Even when I'm coming at someone specifically, I try not to be a complete shithead, and like I don't read out people's names or anything. I try to be nice to some extent, unless they deserve it, like super deserve it. Some people just want to be mean. Yeah. Like hell, the meanest. Well, who was it? I don't remember last time I like. Yeah, I mean, I'll yell at people and be like, hey, fuck you, don't be an idiot, or like, you're a moron. But like, I like to assume that if I'm calling someone a moron and I'm saying, chat, you morons, you fucking idiots, that you're interpreting that as somewhat of a playful joke and you're not assuming that I'm trying to be a complete dick to you. Well, there's a little bit of a dynamic there when you say chat and not like, hey, Dugan Storm, you fucking dumbass moron idiot. I'm looking at you specifically, fuck you. You know, like, what? I don't do that. At least not much, aside from right there. Billy Bob Cletus, thanks for gifting a sub. Adaris, thanks for the 5 gifted subscriptions to the channel. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This streamer is so toxic. God, I am leaving. D: Look, man, some toxicity is okay. All right? A little bit of toxicity in a streamer comes off as some nice spiciness, I think. Okay? The important thing is not letting that toxicity you let off towards your chat leak into everything you fucking do, you know? Sometimes I gotta be a little toxic to keep you guys in line, you know? Or else you would eat me alive. You would quite literally eat me alive. So... Well, sometimes I gotta kick back, because otherwise you will, like I said, eat me alive. You know, like I don't like chat members pushing me around. I like slapping back, because otherwise people are gonna be like, haha, it's okay to be mean to Tomato. It's okay to be really mean to him all the time, because this is how it is. You know, I like a middle ground there where we can, you know, bounce off a little bit, but no one is being horrific to each other. You know? Because that shit just isn't fun to me. Mega Driver, thanks for the 2 months. Yo, Tomato, you're one of the funniest streamers I know. Thank you for the streams. Thanks. Beep the Redacted Robot, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Rick Soft B, thanks for the 8 months. Prime. Thanks for the awesome streams and not banning me. Never say never. All right, there's always a chance. There's always a chance. Mithroman11, thanks for the 15 months. POTUS Brodus, thanks for the 6 months. Nanea808, thanks for the 14 months. Love you, Tomato. Have my money, : capital D. Thanks. Deep Fried Gundam, thanks for the 18 months. Petrift, thanks for the 4 months, bye. Aradia Megito, with a cursed name. Thanks for the 11 months. Thank you.
Zarnubius, thanks for the
12 months. I was reading that. Go back.
What, this page?
Well, if you die, said she, bequeath your fortune to others, for if you die, I shall require nothing. And taking the paper, she tore it into 4 pieces and threw it into the middle of the room. Then, the effort having exhausted her strength, she fell not asleep this time, but fainting on the floor. The Count leaned over her and raised her in his arms, and seeing that sweet pale face, those lovely eyes closed, that beautiful form motionless, and to all appears... never mind. Never mind. Aradia Megito, thanks again for the 11 months. Zarnubius, 12 months Prime. Canadian Senpai, Tier 2 subscription for 18 months.
Slow reader? Chat, I can read way faster if I'm not reading it out for you.
All right? You don't see, like, audiobook readers going, was she shut quickly this time? He again copied and destroyed Will. As he was finishing, the sound of a cabriolet entered the yard. Like, you fucking read like a human being out loud.
Look, it's not a race.
Reading out loud ain't a race, all right? There's a lot of there's a form to it, you know?
There's a form to it.
If you want to race, let the person read it out loud, then turn on 8 times speed afterwards. That's what I do if I want to race through something that's read out loud in like a file form. You just turn up the speed. Don't make them read faster.
You know? Please read me a story, Tamto.
No. No, I don't think I will.
Canada Senpai, thanks again for the Tier 2 subscription for 18 months, though. Mr. Gamer, how do you deal with VR motion sickness? I don't ever get it, so I wouldn't know. The only time I get motion sickness in VR is falling, specifically, and I just close my eyes when I know I'm falling. I just, like, subconsciously know to close my eyes, so it doesn't even happen to me. Everything else is totally fine for me. It's just if I'm falling. Climbing, no problem. Like, speed... from like being in a vehicle in VR, nothing to me. It's just falling. And usually just closing my eyes is enough to stop it.
Our Agent Kane, thanks for the 8 months. Honest Beggar, thanks for the 3 months. Hey, Mado, 3 months went by super fast. Thanks for all the laughs and enjoyment. Thanks for watching.
Greg Coloss,
thanks for the 13 months. Thank you very much.
Grim Riviera,
thanks for the 2 months. 2 months in the pit. I'm starting to run out of the sweet moisture. Damn, man.
2 whole fucking months?
What is this?
Wait a minute. What the hell? Oh my god.
Sorry, I was just reading a text. But the text was from... the text was from a fucking account thing that was like a shipping thing where it's like, hi, you want to be filled in on like when your package is getting here? And I was like, yes, I would. But then it decided to do that thing where you think you just like giving it permission to email you, like text you for like when your package is on the way. But instead they just use that as an excuse to give you any fucking text or info about anything they ever do ever. And I just had to quietly unsubscribe from that. Sorry. I'm sorry. Fuck them. Don't do that. Please.
Profbot, thanks for the 8 months.
Hello, Tamto. You'll be real proud I started an umbrella business here in the pit, but I haven't sold a lot. Can I get a startup loan? Wait a minute. Are you exchanging currency in the pit? You guys aren't supposed to have a currency down there. You're supposed to barter and trade. So that better be exclusively bartering and trading, or there's going to be a problem down there. We trade rocks. We use rats. Okay, good. Wait a minute. You have to be using multiple different things, or it's just currency.
Billy Bob Cletus, thanks for the 100 bits.
The Z Striker 1, thanks for the 4 months. Resonox, thanks for the 7 months. Thank you very much. Lucas O. Jr., 2 months. Absalon's Hemlai, thanks for the 12 months. Thank you very much. A whole year. Wow.
Spaceman Gaming, 4 months.
Thank you very much as well, Lady Robin 19. Thanks for the 13 months Prime. Hi, Tomato. I hope you don't mind some recommendations for some games you might enjoy.
All I have to offer are 2 FMV games, Contradiction, Spot the Liar, and The Shape-Shifting Detective. The only good things to come from England. Trans rights.
Damn right.
Thank you. I'll check those out. I'll check those out. I'll take a look. I think I've heard of Contradiction, Spot the Liar. I don't know about the other one, though. I'll have to look it up. Apodus, thanks for the 4 months. Thank you very much. Amon307, thank you for the prime. Shadow Wolf, thanks for the 10 gifted subscriptions to the channel. Thank you very much, Shadow Wolf, for that. Very nice of you. Awfully generous. Contradiction is really good. I'll look it up. Giggling Giddy Pig, thanks for the 2 months. Sandwich Pope, 10 months. D-Man Dub, thanks for the 2 months prime. Lethal Jose A, thank you for the prime as well. Rager Mister, thanks for the tier 3 subscription for 4 months. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Welcome to the art exhibit, brother. The mass influx of months ago is long gone. It's just us here now. The upper echelon. Welcome.
Woody Basket,
5 gifted subscriptions to the channel.
thank you very much, Woody, for that. King Cannoli, 9 months. Thank you. Thank you. Pagan Church Burner, 5 months prime. Pinkus Narwalis, 14 months. Pomer, 15 months. Thank you very much. Thank you. Rudderguts Prime. Wood 377, 18 months. Thank you. Gappy Daggers, thanks for the 2 months prime. Thorico 1, thanks for the 18 months. Krat Arona, tier 2 subscription for 4 months. Thank you very much. Welcome to the art lovers. Welcome. There's some art over there. It's our only piece. Hey, Tomato, just wanted to let you know I accidentally flushed some toxic waste down the toilet a few days ago. Wanted to give you a heads up because I'd hate for anyone else to get blamed for it.
That's not a big deal. There's only 80 dead people as a result of that.
Yikes, that's 80 dead corpses, Chet.
Yeah, whatever. Sophie the Cutie Pie, thanks for the 9 months prime. Strawman Gaming. Sorry, streaming.
Thanks for the 2 months prime. Black olives over green olives. Dude, I don't care what kind of olive you like. I'm just standing up for olives in general, okay?
Some people gave them a real bad rap.
All right. Exinoshima, 16 months prime. Thank you very much. The Fonzie. 3 months prime. Tomat, your streams are fucking wonderful as always. Have you considered playing I'm Scared on stream? I've never looked it up, but I'll check it out. Remember, you can always just leave recommendations and stuff in the Discord recommendation tab. I check literally all of them. There's nothing in there I miss, ever. I see it all. So, feel free to recommend stuff you want to see on stream there. Even if it's a repeat. Just don't repeat the same thing you've posted 8 times, because I will get mad at that. Also, preferably check if I've already played it, because pretty sure there's a pinned message there that says anything I've played already. Grimacin, 9 months. Upsalam, 13 months. Thank you. King of Sloth, 12 months, a whole year. Thank you very much. Quantum Gimmel, 4 months prime. One Shot Cat, 7 months. A Brick Tower, 11 months prime. Thank you. Captain Kip, 123, 12 months. Plaz, 13 months prime. Fams, thanks for gifting a sub. Nova Warfare, 7 months. Feeling Daijobu, thanks for the 10 gifted subscriptions to the channel. Thank you very much for that. Real nice. That's an awful lot. I know you've gifted a lot before, so thank you for that. Daijobu for that. Lord Tuba, 3 months. Puller Gusty, 3 months as well. Thank you very much. Shio Jask, 16 months total prime. Elbeck 9960, 6 months. They posted this really cursed thing, like a very cursed emote string, which is just like eyes and a mouth. I don't like it. I want it out. So this is last spam possible you'll ever get for this string of messages. After that, it's going to be banned. So enjoy. Last stream for the eye and mouth thing. Shadow Wolf 5293, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Love your stuff, Tomato. Thanks for the laughs. Thanks for watching. And thanks for the money. Dirk Action Fist gifting a sub. Thank you. Mr. Ninja Toast, 5 months. Thank you very much. Coslane gifting a sub. Fire 323, 17 months. Thank you. Cuddle Puddles, thanks for the 8 months Prime. Can Cakes, 11 months. Spamingus, 18 months Prime. Scenery Boy, Prime as well. Starbolt, 9 months. Yiva, thanks for the 2 months. Here's the Golden Cane, thank you very much, thank you very much. Suspect Leader, thanks for the 8 months Prime. Servers back up, Pug, wrong. Billy Bob Cletus, thanks for the 100 bits. Becca Swan, 16 months. iWicked, thanks for the 18 months. Nobody spells it right, thanks for the Prime. Predkit, thanks for Predkit Damamas, thanks for the 3 months. Tooth Remover, 16 months Prime. Hi, Tempto. How's the tomato I gave you? What happened? I ate it! I ate it all! Gandalf de Grey, thank you for the Prime. And chat, wouldn't you know it, that actually ran for the entire duration of the 20 minutes I said it would never run for. Making this officially a 4-hour stream, which makes it slightly better than a filler stream. If it runs for 4 hours, that means it's not technically filler. It's technically a stream, just a very ill-conceived, embarrassing stream. Let's play a jam for that. That deserves like a jam. That deserves a jam. What? I can barely hear you. Ooh. Why can't 188? Thanks for the Prime. Chat. It's over. I don't know why I always explain my stream ending as it's over, but it's over. Okay, I'm out. I'm done. I'm leaving. Stream's over. I'm done. For the final time. I'm gonna raid Charborg today. Alright? Chat, I will be back tomorrow, okay? At 4 p.m., not 3, 4 p.m. EST. We're doing Obscure 2 with Bed Bananas. It should be awesome. The last one was a blast. This should be a blast as well. Well, sequel. Should be a good time. So, I will catch you guys then. Alright? Sorry, did I say Bed Banana? I meant Bread Bonanza. Alright, see you guys there tomorrow. Bye-bye.